Well, hello. This is very early well, it's not early in the morning. It's 11 o'clock, but this is early for me because I'm just not getting up. Literally like 20 minutes of being up. Like you see, I'm doing my little morning routine, honey, tightening up my skin. Yes, girl. Toning up the muscle, actually. I don't have loose skin. And yeah, so of course I'm stopped by here today because oh, y'all, this was so good, y'all. If you ever feel any tension, and I'm telling y'all this right now because, of course, a lot of you girls out there and guys out there are very bald, and I'm not saying this to cut in, but when you're stressed out, everything tightens and pulls, like your face, your neck, and your scalp. So of course, this causes the hair follicles to not be able to breathe and your hair fall and all that good stuff. So either way, I try to decompress myself. Because sometimes sleeping is very, very stressful. Only because, of course, it's the end of the day, and when you wake up, girl, all that shit is there. So I tone the muscle to keep the blood circulating. Uh huh. Very, very good for you. And of course, we got our Korean jelly on us, honey. Wash face time. This is wash face, girl. A lot of girls can't get into that, girl. Wash face, all the good stuff, girl. I guess I have like a booty chin or something here. I don't know. I don't feel a booty chin, but I guess the skin folds right there. I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyway, good morning. Come on there, Jolly. Yes, come on. I'm Dee Dee Lady K. Listen, y'all, I want to start doing a little raffle thing for y'all. I want to start doing a raffle thing for those of you who come in here. You're the first one to be like, yes, and honey, and all that good stuff. Yes, I need to start doing a giveaway every month, every week, something like that. We're going to see what Spirit tells me. Okay, I have a lot of stuff. I get gifted things, and some of the stuff I'm not going to use, y'all. Like people give me wine, and y'all know I don't drink tequila. They give me a whole bunch of stuff, cinnamon flavored gin, and I don't drink, y'all. And I'm not gonna be like, don't give me that. So I got a lot of stuff, and of course I can't give that away. But other things too. Look, here come Bella. Bella coming in. What? 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 Good morning. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. That's right. Good morning, mama. Good morning. I know. Good morning. I know. Good morning. I know. Good morning. She ready to go outside, y'all. She ready to go outside. Good morning, mama. hmm So listen, I want to stop right here very, very quickly. Of course, I'm just not getting up. Happy Labor's Day. Yes, shout out to Labor's Day. If you do not know, two spiritmystic.blogspot.com. Today is the final for the readings, 50% off the readings. Like I said, we do have class on there. I'm going to have the class on there probably for another week or two. Shout out to those of you who already signed up for the class. Like I said, I don't like to put too much stuff out there. Okay, thank you, mama. I don't like putting too much stuff out there. Look, she's very loving. Look at her. She's very loving, y'all. She's very loving. She's a very loving dog. Yes. Anyway, so look, love is she likes to bite, y'all. This is her way of showing love. She likes to bite. I don't know why you like to bite, little girl. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you stop biting? She do got perfectly white teeth though. She want to show y'all that. Look at her. She want to show y'all her perfectly white teeth. Can y'all see her perfectly white teeth? Mama's teeth is really good. She's really sharp too. She's really sharp. Ma'am, you need to calm down, ma'am. Ma'am. Okay. So, of course, something that I was having a conversation with, just a little light before we go into this. In the Power of Five class, of course, I said there's five powerful tools that every ritual, everything that you do, you will need. Okay. And especially during this time right now, we're going through a very transitional period with spirit and energy, planetary energy, cosmic energy. And a lot of people are overlooking that. And so you need to be prepared and you need to be able to use this energy to attract what it is that you need, okay, in your life. Love, protection, healing, those are very, very important. Protection, healing, prosperity, and of course, motherfucking love. And not love for other people, but love for yourself. Because when you have love for yourself, the universe will bring people that also have love for you and themselves. So it's about yourself first, and then everything else come in. So this is why I'm very, very big on going into secrets and giving things to y'all. And of course, I tell y'all, I'm not a fan of giving away stuff that I don't use myself. Of course, I've been a spiritualist for a very, very long time, even before people knew my identity about what I was and who I was. They were like, we knew you were doing some shit because we smelled something, or all this other good stuff. And so, of course, there's different types of magic. And I believe I got a class on that too that I'm going to actually revamp the next go around. The history of magic and stuff. Oh my God, that just came to me, to talk about the different types of magic. People think that there's only, what you see on the internet and what people talk about, publicly. But there's a lot of forms of magic that are very, very effective. And of course, going into the elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. So, of course, yes, honey, come on in here, Jay. Yes, Jay, come on in here, Jay. Al. Al, honey, yes, honey. Come on in here, Espival. Good morning, early morning, honey. Actually, like I said, I don't know why it says early morning. Probably because I'm waking up now. Yes, early morning. Yeah, it's not early. It's honey. It's 11:12. I know. 11:12 over here. 11:17. So anyway, y'all, I really wanted to come on here because I got an email from someone from such a long time ago, and she's probably gonna say, "Bitch." Well, she doesn't say bitch, but she'll probably say, "Why did you read the email before you responded to me?" Because of course, this is what I love, and that's why I always tell people. I have clients all around the world. I have clients in Thailand, Europe, the Middle East, South America, Central America, East Coast, West Coast, North, Central, Midwest, West Coast, all over. And of course, for me, just like me living my life and taking videos and taking pictures, I never really got into that stuff because I feel like I live life for me and I want to live in the moment. So videos and pictures and all that stuff ain't really saying you're living in the moment. It's saying you need people to validate your experience of why you're having it in the moment. So for me, I've been to a lot of places. I've touched a lot of people physically. Not saying like I've done things to touch people because, I don't give myself roses. But I've done things and people are like, oh my God, where's the pictures? Where's the video? Okay, well, we could show you the history of the ticket that was bought. We can show you the plane ticket. But as far as what I was doing there, yeah, like I said, I like to live in the moment. And it's for me to cherish. Going into a journey that I took by myself a couple of years ago, well, several years ago now, I was actually shocked that I only took one whole picture out of that whole experience. And, I literally went 3,000 miles by myself, um, not knowing anybody or anything. And it was just like, wow, I went from being scared to do it to actually doing it. And so, of course, that was really, really big for me, being who I am. And of course, the history of what happened to girls like me. I was a little, I wasn't a little bitch. I was a lot. I was very afraid, like, oh my God, but I knew that spirit had me, my ancestors had me, and it was the best trip that I ever fucking had, man. Okay. Even going into yesterday, I just got back from something and I'm going to be leaving next week too. Give a shout out to my supporters, honey, my contributors, my gifters. Yes, honey. My spiritual sisters and brothers who gives me things. I'm so appreciative of y'all. I'm going to be taking a vacation in a couple of days, bitch. I need to go relax, decompress, put my legs up, get a massage, get a whole body rub, whatever. Be catered to. I need to be treated like a queen in a couple of days, bitch. So that's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, even last night on my journey coming back home, it was some weird shit that was taking place, honey. Uh, anyway, I'll just keep that there because I'll get too long-winded of why I came here. So, like I said, on the blog stuff, before I go into this, like I said, the Power of Five, there's going to be some things I'm going to be sharing, some very, very simple, powerful things, as I mentioned before, because, of course, I got emails about it yesterday. Um, the other class that we've done, of course, okay, this is going to be recorded on this day, blah, 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 blah. And, of course, in the past, Jaleel, Eve, Plant Care, Jay, Rico, Larry, TC. I mean, I could just name all of the students I've had. You've known in the past. Listen, Mystic, we're supposed to be doing this class. And it took you 6 months to finish the motherfucker. Okay. So with these classes, we're not doing that. Because we know that times are changing. We know that times are changing. We know that energies and frequencies are changing much rapidly. And of course, the information that is given, you definitely need to get it. And so what I've already done is I literally have either already recorded classes or already put together classes. Then all I got to do is just record it. And then, of course, going into the live classes, you will give me your schedule and we'll go from there. But of course, I'm pretty open. And of course, that will be this month. Everything will be presented this month and finished this month. If it is a recorded class, you will have all those recordings in the same day. Like I said, we're not procrastinating. They're just energies moving too quickly. And of course, what is to come, I definitely want you to be prepared mentally, physically, and spiritually because, of course, everything that is meant for you, you already motherfucking have. Okay. And this is so good of me to get on here with a damn rap on my damn head. I'm just like, girl, but I have to get this out, y'all, because if I don't, then I'm going to say, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. And then that's how I end up getting on here like 2 weeks, later, because I just get so caught up. So either way, I got a video or a message. I'm sorry, I'm reading where it says the response to your sweet video from a sister. Okay, because I said that we're all spiritual system brothers if we're on the same vibration frequency. It's not about us being all heterosexual. It's not about us being all homosexual. It's not about us all being transgendered. It's not all about us being black, white, Hispanic, Asian. It's not about that. All that is an experience. And the minute that you realize that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, then you will look at people much different than, oh my God, look at this white woman, look at this white man, look at these Asian people, oh my God, these gay people, oh my God, these black people, oh my God, these white people. And really you would just think, you would just really know that it's fucking stupid. Even in a sense of something that I kind of got last night before I jump into this. I was kind of thinking, well, I shouldn't put that out there because people don't think I'm being hateful. Yeah, we can't do that when we first wake up. We got to stay positive and all that good stuff. Well, it's positive for me, bitch, because I'm thinking about it. It's positive for me, bitch. But, the boys out there, because the girls don't get offended. The boys, the masculine energy wise, they're going to get a little bit hot about it. So anyway, I got this email from a fellow spiritual sister over there across the big waters. Okay, the very big waters. And I was so shocked to get this, y'all, this morning, very early, 7 o'clock in the morning, my time. And of course, it says, Dear Sister Mystic. Okay. And of course, I don't even know why I got to do a disclaimer. But of course, y'all, I'm going to try to read this because it's the first time me reading this. I'm going to try to read this without being emotional. Once again, emotions drain me. Okay, back in the day, my best friend even know this. I used to never show emotion in front of people. It was hard for me to do that. And then if I got, if I got emotional, bitch, I would just take off. Like, oh, I gotta go. Oh, what happened, girl? You got sick? No. So anyway, so I'm gonna try to read this without that because, of course, once again, when spirit speaks to spirit, that is the most powerful experience that you ever have. When a man speaks to a woman, or a woman speaks to a woman, or a black person speaks to a black person, or a trans person speaks to a trans person, I think the experience is a lot different. I think when a spirit speaks to spirit, meaning that all the boundaries, all the restrictions are not in place when you're talking, I think that experience is elevating, it's extending, I don't know, it charges you up. That's the best thing I can say. And so it says, Dear Sister Mystic, I was listening to your podcast over the weekend. I did not know this was a podcast, first of all. I guess we're going to have to do a podcast. Didn't know that, but thank you so much for the idea. The one titled Love and Power are similar. And I heard you mention your experience with me and our workings for my daughter. It was so moving and emotional to remember me. I did. Oh, yeah. I always remember. I never forget my people, honey. Trust me. That's why I say that I do my workings not at mass production. I don't make oils at mass production. I don't make products at mass production. And I probably never will. I know they say never, but I probably never will, because when you make things at mass production, it takes away the personal experience. Me being the spiritual advisor, me being the spiritual healer, me being the Reiki master, me being the alchemist, me being whatever you want to call that, transmutator, I have to be able to identify the energy that is in you and be able to give you products that work for your frequency and vibrations. It's not about, okay, everybody want to be on the frequency of money, let's just put out a money oil. It's a lot deeper than that. So like I said, I do not forget my people. That's why I loved how these fake ass people wrote these fake ass reviews. Like, girl, I remember everybody. All you gotta do is tell me where you're from. You tell me what products you purchased, and I tell you exactly if you're that girl. Okay. So I did leave your comment. I did leave a comment under the video. However, I can't see it as it might go into spam or blocked. Yeah, YouTube is, they shadow ban me. I keep telling y'all that. they shut up at me, honey. And I'm okay with that, bitch. That don't pay my bills. YouTube checks don't pay my bills, girl. Y'all do. I said what I said. Y'all do. Okay? Y'all do, honey. Y'all do. Yes, honey. We're so thankful for that, honey. Yes, honey. Then I thought maybe you won't believe it's me as you won't know the account. So instead I'm emailing you wait. Then I thought maybe you won't believe it's me as you won't know the account. So instead, I'm emailing you from my inbox. Okay, I write that right. I was like, wait, what? I'm emailing you from my inbox that I messaged you before so you know it's me. I never really stopped dropping in on your videos. It's just that I get busy with work and family. You touch my heart to Mystic so much that I think you are such a nice, kind person. It also took a lot from you to trust me and want to work with me as a Muslim. It probably was the other way around, sister, because of course I told you guys my story. When I first started transitioning, the very first man I dated was a Sri Lankan Muslim, and we actually were going to get married and stuff, y'all. Such amazing. Oops, the energy is coming up for me right now. But that was going to be my life. I was going to be a Canadian Muslim woman, not a trans woman, Muslim woman over there in Canada, y'all. Shout out to my Canadian Muslims over there in Toronto. Over there in Toronto, y'all, we was going to move, pack our bags, y'all. You know how you go through the little therapy thing beforehand and you got to talk to the sheikh and also the good stuff. Oh, girl, it was going to be over, y'all. And he was very, very sexy. He was actually darker than me, but very, very beautiful, exotic features. Like, y'all, anybody ever been to Sri Lanka or you know about any of the southern Indian people, Tamil Nadu? You know, oh my God, beautiful people, beautiful culture. And of course, you would say, well, they're Indian. But yeah, southern Indians and northern Indians got very different cultures, honey. Even going into Sri Lanka or Sri Lankan, right? So very beautiful. And so, like I said, I understand the Muslim um, movement and the fear or working with only the inner culture, right? Not the outer culture, not intermingling with people who are non existent to the culture. We'll keep that there. So I think it was the other way around. Um, but, thank you. You didn't know if I had prejudice, which I totally don't. And I'm so thankful for that, but yet you were willing to help me when I needed you. That part right there is why I think a lot of people turn to spirituality on this side. I think a lot of people, and this is why I wanted to start offering services to people, because I know what it's like to be hungry for the spirit and wanting to know God and wanting to be with God, regardless of what that is. Whatever, if it's Buddha, if it's Allah, if it's Jehovah, if it's Yahweh, wanting to know a higher being. And people say, well, unfortunately, that higher being is not going to want to deal with you because you are trans or you are this or you're that. So for me, I wanted to offer services and teach people that spirit is spirit. And spirit doesn't see you for being Muslim, for being gay, for being trans, for being Christian, for being Buddhist. Spirit doesn't see that. That is your interpretation of what spirit is. That's not what spirit is. And so for me, seeing this and dealing with her, I'm so appreciative for her giving the opportunity to help her. But like I said, for me, it wasn't a Muslim woman coming to me for work. It was a person needing the power of God in their life. And they were in need of help. And that's what I saw. And I wish that the whole world was about that. And that's why the world is so fucked up now, because we're not about that no more. We're about condemning people and keeping people separate from the spirit. We're not about teaching people about spirit and teaching people that your human experiences have nothing to do with your connection to spirit in a sense. So if people help people based on it is a spirit in need of a healing or spirit in need of the spirit of prosperity or spirit in need of protection, we'll be in a better place. But I told you, I've had people that were clients of mine that I had to like cut ties with them because it was more of a using thing. Like, although they needed to help, they were putting up the boundaries. Like, I wasn't thinking of them as this is a black woman who used to be a prostitute, who have 20 kids by 20 different baby daddies, who still probably do drugs, who's on welfare, and she's using her government money to pay for spiritual work. Like, I wasn't thinking about her as this, but she was thinking of me as, I'm gonna go to this transgendered spiritual worker who is a nigga who thinks he's a woman, and that energy was on her. And of course, I mentioned something after doing work with her, and she actually sent me an email, discussing, that, oh, I didn't know what it was and how it was. And it was just like, but girl, it's a spiritual experience. Like, we're not coming into this saying, hi, would you like to get work done with a trans person? We're not coming into that. You saw my video, because I don't reach out to people. I don't advertise. I'm not one of those spirituals that go up on Instagram and Facebook and message you and say, hey, you want to get work done? We're not doing that, because that's called buying spirits, and I don't buy spirits. And I want you to understand that. When people hit you up and they want to offer you work, they're buying your spirit. So two things are going on in that process. You are becoming either weak, or they're using your spirits to help manipulate you and keep you underneath their motherfucking power. So those are the ones that say shit like your child is possessed with demonic energy, and you're like, oh my God, my son is possessed with demons, not knowing that he's just a boy having experiences. He's coping with this reality. He's coping with these frequencies and vibrations. But you're under the spell, you're under the hex. Even going into Black Americans, I do believe that Black Americans are spellbound. I think that's why a lot of Black people that are considered spiritually inclined, why they are acting like they're spiritual workers and stuff, because once again, I think they have a hunger for spirit. And I think they are aware of the spiritual hexes and bounds they've been put under by this society, and they're not understanding it. So once again, going into being spellbound with the history of being enslaved and all that, girl, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but we all know what the truth is, including the Jay-Z's and the Beyonce's, honey. That's why they don't talk about shit like that. And we even go deeper to Oprah, because people say, well, Oprah don't really like Black people because she don't be talking about this and talking about that. Girl, Oprah did Color Purple and got the spirit. I almost said it. She got one of those spirits to possess her, girl. Because people be like, I'm getting possessed by spirits. As a sideline sister, with all due respect, I'm getting possessed by spirits. But it's like, so these spirits are not coming into you and showing you that all that shit dealt with contracts being broken, had nothing to do with you being held captive and held hostage like they do with human trafficking victims. That is not the motherfucking same thing, sis. Like I said. So Oprah got possessed by that energy, and she got insight on some shit. Look it up. She talks about it, channeling energy. And she said, oh my God, I was lied to. So to keep the oath and to keep being protected, girl, she had to act like she was about the lies and the scandals, and she wasn't. That's why I said we give thanks and praises to Dane Calloway spirits. Honey, I don't know if Dane Calloway is transgender friendly, LGBT friendly, but we really don't give a fuck, because the flesh may not like it, but the spirit definitely speaking truth, and that's all that matters. So I don't gotta like the person because I never met him, but definitely the energy that spirit is giving him and the downloads that he get, he's definitely educating people on the truth of your history. And Haitians, I definitely need you to pay attention. New Yorkians, Haitians, and those of you in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, and Florida, we can't forget y'all neither, where this native energy is. We need you to pay attention, okay? Because he's educating you on your motherfucking history, and this is how you find your power. Okay. So anyway, get back into it. But yeah, you were willing to help me when I needed you. I'll be eternally grateful for the work you did for me. I'm more than happy to send you a little audio review that you could share on your video. If you want, totally fine. If not, because of watching you over the years, I'm a strong advocate for the LGBT community. You are right. What you said in your video about Muslim community, I wish it was not like that. I've said too much. Apologies for intruding in your life. I just had to reach out and connect after seeing how emotional you got remembering my casework. It means a lot. I wish you abundance, love, and prosperity, and always to be divinely protected at all times, sweet sister. Take care. And when I tell you I'm so appreciative, and I tell you and I tell my other people, I don't need you to write me a review. I don't need you to do a video, audio, all this other good stuff. I believe that all things are energy, and if people cannot see what I put out, the little bit of stuff that I do put out, because trust me, there's a lot of information out there I do not put out. If you're not able to see who I am and what I'm about and how serious I am about what I do, then I'm willing to die for what the fuck I do. And when I say die, I mean that. I mean that with all due respect and all motherfucking love. A lot of these people right here, they're not about that life. They want to give the illusion that they're about the life, and they're not about that life. When it comes down to a girl going into Doreen virtues, okay, girl, when it comes down to a bitch, I don't know what that is. I was misled. The Spirit of God told me this, and somebody told me this, and I didn't know. I thought I was really doing. Now she's trying to take off my rap. Bitch, you're doing too much. So like I said, girl, a lot of these people are not about that. I'm definitely, hey. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, a lot of people are not about that life, honey. And I am. So, like I said, if you do not see what I'm about through here, through taking classes, to getting casework, even doing a consultation, then, honey, that's your loss. I'm not here to convince. I'm not here to advertise. I'm here to tell you about something, and that's what it's about. And so, like I said, I'm so appreciative of my people who reach out and trust me to do their work, because, of course, it's about trusting. That's why you don't reach out to people and just get work done with anybody. Okay, it's about trust, and because you are really, really giving away yourself, and it's deep. Even going into sex, I was going to say once again, I will always say, I don't know how people can just have sex with anybody. That is a part of you. Sex is sacral exchange, sacral energy exchange, right? You're really giving away all of you. Going into what orgasm is. Orgasm is really cleaning out all of your chakras. You know, the old saying is cleaning out the dust in the pipes. Girl, that's what it's about. So it really does charge you up, and it's not supposed to make you down and sick. If there's any sickness or if there's anything out there that gives you sickness, it's not for you. So anyway. Okay, honey. Y'all see my little T hanging out right there, girl. Yeah, girl. It's a little shrinkage going on, girl, but that's fine, girl. It's still long. Hello? Hey, we're not doing that. Anywho, so like I said, I'm appreciative of my people. If you're interested in getting work done with a bitch that see you as just that, okay? And I say that with respect, y'all. Don't think when I be cussing that that I'm about, disrespecting all that, honey. I'm just telling you, honey, if you're interested in getting in work done with someone who's real, learning from a real person, y'all, let me tell you this too, which is so crazy. I just saw a Facebook advertisement yesterday, and this lady's sitting here, you could just, girl, I'm not even going to get into that. I don't know why people don't know that you can't, I don't know why people do not know that, first of all, there's books out there that teach you how to read body language. So you can read people's body language and see exactly what they're about. I'm just a little confused about how these spiritually inclined people are not aware of how people can read you based on just your body gesture and read you based on how you're presenting yourself when you're trying to convey a message. So I was watching this person who was speaking like she just learned a thing about spirituality. And, when you've been in it so long, when people are newbies. I don't care how bad they think they talk. Like I said, going into these YouTubers on here, you just know they're newbies. Even the ones that call themselves high priestess and shit. You're just like, girl, you just learned something a couple of years ago. You could tell. And so she was just sitting here with these shades on, and I'm looking for some very powerful witches who know they're powerful. And I'm just like, girl, ain't nobody out here publicly saying this, because people will test your gangster. People will test your motherfucking gangster. So ain't no, girl, that's like you saying you the baddest bitch out here. And we'll give this example, right? Because we know that gangs connect to spirituality. Because someone talk about Bloods and Crips and stuff, and we know that, what they say, earth and water, and it's like, no, girl, Bloods and Crips deal with fire and water. We know that this universe, the principles are based on fire and water. We talked about this before. Fire and water, even going into speaking, scientifically proven. As we said before, coitus sex, coitus, Coitus, which means penis and vagina sex, creates a being because it is fire, passion, and water. Once again, the fluid that the semen swims through, and the fluid that preserves the egg of the ovum, right? Ovaries. Anyway, so we know what that is. Oh yeah, and this is my toothpaste too, by the way, for years. Okay, for years. I told y'all I've not been to the dentist in 8 years. That's why I decided to go, and I had only one cavity, and I only had one cavity with a fucked up, a cheap ass Western Dental. Bitch, we're gonna call them out. Western motherfucking cheap ass dental. Girl, give you a fucking filling, girl, and they fucking did it wrong. So, bitch, I had a cavity and that, and I'm just like, that's so weird because I don't even chew on that side. I like to chew on a certain side of my mouth. I'm just like, how did I get a cavity there? And the teeth that I actually use to chew on, I didn't get a cavity there. Girl, bye. Girl, they did a fucked up filling job. And that's why I just said, fuck it. And then the dentist was like, we think you need to put, veneers here, bond it and seal it because, yeah, it's just, we want to, oh, girl, bye. Ooh, that pissed me off, y'all, just thinking about it, y'all. So I went to a dentist, girl paid, what, only $100 for the fucking dental work. It ended up costing me motherfucking 15,000 motherfucking dollars. Ain't that some bullshit, y'all? I'm telling y'all better start investing in your real shit, healthcare and dental care and vision. Fuck the other shit, y'all. Don't be wasting money on fucking TVs and shoes and getting these fucking Samsung Ultra 21s and girl, all this other bullshit, girl. Invest in dental care, girl, because y'all gonna be looking crazy as fuck like these other. Okay, let me stop talking about people. Let me stop talking about people. So anyway, y'all, this is a very good brand actually. And if you do not know, this is not promotion. This is their mouth rinse, Ayurveda, y'all, toothpaste, Ayurveda. Now, I still use my fluoride. I know people said fluoride is not good for you, but of course, you're supposed to use only a certain amount of fluoride. You're not supposed to swallow it. Okay. So you still got to use fluoride because fluoride makes your teeth strong because your teeth naturally have fluoride in it. And there's different types of fluorides too. But this is to keep the gums clean and healthy so the biofilm does not, get around your gum line. Because a lot of people have fucked up teeth because, of course, food gets stuck in those little crevices around the teeth. They don't floss, they don't water pick, and the bacteria grow. Plus, your teeth got little holes in it, and the bacteria get in there, and that's what weakens the walls, and that's how you get cavities and the teeth fall out and shit. And so this will kill that. Neem and Pelu. If you do not know, neem is very powerful for STDs and STIs. Yes, girl. I don't know anything about that because I never had an STD or STI. Let's knock a word for that. Praise you, God. But neem is very, very potent when it comes to pests too, insects. Also, Damascus earth. That's how I keep insect shit around, girl, or away. So yes, this have neem and Pelu in it. Yes, we give a shout out to the ancient India because, of course, we wouldn't have life, and we know that Ayurveda means life and health and light. Yes, girl. So this is a very good brand, y'all. This is actually from Northern California, Lodi, California. Yes, girl. I've been to their warehouse. Very, very beautiful. They got soap, shampoos, body wash, all that good stuff, y'all. But this works. So what I do is I brush my teeth twice a day. I use mouthwash every time I eat. This is the mouthwash I use. And I brush my teeth regularly, 30 seconds each quadrant. And then I take this toothpaste and I put it on the toothbrush and I just quickly go over, and I let it sit for as long as I can. Once I feel the tingling come along, then I go and I rinse it out with the water. And then I take this and I rinse my mouth with this. And then, of course, I have regular mouthwash too, alcohol free, of course. And that's just what we're doing. Now, of course, I've been really buckling down on it. I used to only brush my teeth once a day. And of course, like I said, I had one cavity after going to dentist for 8 years. So that's still good. But I had one cavity. And like I said, now I do twice a day. I do this little extra treatment. I, water floss water pig. I regular floss. You know, I really take care of my teeth, y'all. Girl, we ain't playing that, girl. When you start investing in veneers and shit, y'all, you know, that shit costs coin, and we're going to be putting some over here too, girl. When you start investing in your veneers and all that good tea, girl, it just didn't work, period. Bitch, the shit ain't free. And yes, I got insurance, but I'm not on Medicare. So there's a copay with my insurance, and they cover a percentage. So bitch, the insurance cover like 60% of some work, 40% of some work. And we know that dentist work is so expensive, y'all. For a deep motherfucking cleanse, it's $600 motherfucking. For regular cleanse, it's what, $80. So bitch, you pay what, $30 out of pocket for that, then you pay $100 out of pocket for this. But for my insurance, for some motherfucking reason, they want to only cover 50% of the motherfucking cleanse, and a bitch had to pay $276 for motherfucking deep cleanse. Which, by the way, they only have to deep clean 3 teeth too. By the way, I'm gonna put that at two. The front teeth. They have to do the bottom. I think around the side, right here, right here. Yeah, there's like 4 teeth she had to really scrape and shit. But anyway, we'll leave that there. Come on here, Julie Joy. Yes, honey. Good day, honey. I'm here early today, and I need to stop by and talk about it, honey. Come on here, Joey. Hey, Magic Cat. Long time no see, Magic Cat. How you doing? Yes, honey. I didn't know you traveled so much. Yes, I'm DDS. I know DD. Listen, let me tell you something. I've not made it down there to San Diego. I've not made it to the deep coast area where my sister live at, Julie. Not yet. Last night actually made me say, bitch, I think I can do it. Now, y'all know this. Okay, we talked about this before. Okay, I have a past life trauma that comes up for me when it comes to mountains and hills and stuff. Because people be thinking like, oh girl, this bitch is so childish. But no, I have a past life trauma that comes up for me. And I have anxiety when it comes to mountains. So driving up mountains stuff, there's the anxiety with me with that. I can only do it at nighttime. And what really throws me off is not seeing the mountains, it's the feeling, you know, that down, up, down. Like that drives me fucking nuts. So, what I want to do, like I said last night, you know, the map didn't show me where I was going. My destination was any mountains or any hills. And I was on the outside of the Grapevine. If anybody know about the Grapevine, y'all, look it up, y'all. It's creepy as fuck. But I was on the outside of the motherfucker. And girl, the map made it seem like the road was straight. And okay, I'm just gonna go to point A, point B, and be done. Motherfucker. When I tell you, y'all, now first of all, I've been in Calabasas several times now. It's very hilly over there in Calabasas and other parts. I just want to throw it out there for those of you who've ever been to that area, Southern California. It's very hilly, it's very steep, right? And then we have another place in another part of California, which I won't say because I live very close to that. I don't want people to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's also very hilly. And they have mansions and stuff. And y'all, when I say it's hilly, y'all, the lane is this thin. Like, no lie. Bitch, I might be exaggerating, girl. But girl, listen. The lane is this fucking narrow, y'all. And then they have their mailboxes at the end of the street, right? Because it's so hilly, y'all. And I guess they don't want to put the mail back. I don't know. I guess so the postal master don't have to go up these hills in that little ass Jeep they got. But bitch, when I tell you that girl, I'm going up this hill, no lights, coyotes, you see all this weird shit running across you and shit, y'all. Like, y'all, I literally almost went over the edge because I saw this big ass fucking hyena or something run across. And I said, bitch, that wasn't a dog. But motherfuckers, when I tell y'all that this hill was so steep and it was like this, like windy up, I'm just like, oh, honey, bitch, I'm about to call this lady and say, listen, ma'am, I can't do work at your house. Y'all. And when I tell you, you're literally going up a mountain and you don't even know it until when you look down and you see the city lights and you're like, girl, you're here and this is the city lights, y'all. Now, this is the tallest building in the fucking city being this high, y'all. And you're at the top of this nail, girl. It's like, oh, fuck no. And the people live comfortably there. And I'm just like, honey, so there is an emergency. Y'all flipping over this mountain edge. Because, bitch, yeah, imagine everybody trying to fight to get down this narrow-ass road to get out of the fucking gate. So I was like, this is fucking freaky. But I got over that fear because, of course, the lady needed help. And I'm like, bitch, you know, I'm about my money. Okay. But last night, y'all, similar thing. Similar fucking thing, honey. I'm on the outside of fucking Grapevine, and I'm just going, and I'm like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm going down a incline, and then I'm seeing the lights of the cars coming up, and they doing this, y'all. Like this is where I'm at right here. They coming up like this, and they going around, and I'm like, okay, we going down, 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 Bella. So we go down, then we go flat, then we go up, then we go down in the slant, and I'm feeling this. So I'm like, oh my God, this giving me anxiety. Oh my God, I'm getting anxiety. Oh my God, girl, I have to like do deep breaths. I have to put on Summer Walker, her song. I have to put that song on to relax me, y'all. And then finally, girl, we're there, and I could tell because the car, when you're driving on the mountain, your car it doesn't want to go. Like the power it's fighting the hills. So I'm like, but I feel flat. So why does it feel like that, bitch? When I got to the customer's house, and I said, oh girl, yeah, this is crazy getting up here, honey. And she's like, girl, you on top of a mountain. Wait, what? Look over there. Look at the sunset, bitch. I got videos of it too. Bitch, when I tell you, see the crest, the top of the mountain, y'all, the big ass mountains, the small, I said, oh my God. But of course I felt victorious because I said, wow, like I really conquered something without even knowing I conquered it. But of course, leaving there and going back, y'all, it was pretty late. So there's no street lights. There was on like one or two cars. I said, bitch, this is the day that the killer's gonna get me. The killer gonna come up behind me. They're gonna push my car from the back. I'm gonna roll down the hill. My car gonna go off the hill. And me and Bella, we gonna be gone. Bitch, when I tell y'all coming back, you felt it. So going, you're going up and you don't know it. Coming back, you're going down, down, down. And bitch, when I tell you, I felt it to where I'm pressing my brakes on my car. And I'm like, bitch, my brakes are gonna give out. Like, I'm feeling that. I'm like, oh my God, my brakes are gonna give out. My brakes are gonna give out. Oh my God, oh my God. Then this car behind me, bitch, going crazy as fuck, trying to go around everybody, girl. Couldn't go around everybody because these big ass fucking trucks, girl, bulldozers going up. I said, oh my God, girl. So when I left out, I decided to look back, and I'm like, oh my God, bitch. So the little ridges are the mountain hills. And y'all, there was a lot. It was like, flat. Oh, girl, it was so traumatizing for me. But I felt so accomplished when I got home. I felt so victorious. And I said, oh my God, bitch, I really did that. I really got over a fearful thing. So to make a long story short, like I said, that's really my thing of why I have not been in San Diego like that. And of course, I got Bella now. So of course, flying will not be an option. I will definitely have to drive. So I've heard stories about San Diego being very, very hilly. And honey, yeah, we can't do that. Girl, if you want me to be throwing up and shit, yeah, girl. Ugh. Yeah, honey, that's what it comes down to. It's not about a fear. It's about, bitch, I don't want to be sick and fucked up and throwing up everywhere. And y'all know y'all got those hills, Dee, okay? And over there in the coastal line too, girl, Malibu and shit, y'all got fucking hills over there. Now Calabasas got hills, they got hills and shit over there too. But that's I could kind of handle that. Because, bitch, you can go slow if you want to, but on highways, motherfuckers want to go fast. Somebody called me a black bitch a couple of years ago when I was on my way down there to LA, Rancho Cucamonga, when I lived in Northern California, because I'm actually in Southern California now. But when I lived in Northern California, bitch, I was on my way down there to LA, bitch, or on my way down to LA, bitch, and all of a sudden, bitch, girl, this motherfucker's upset because they said go 50 miles per hour. And he gonna say, move, bitch, get out the way, you black bitch. Like, girl, I can read lips, y'all. I can read lips, girl. I don't give a fuck, but you can close, girl. If you don't want me to see what you're saying, you better cover your mouth, because, bitch, I can read lips very well, too, by the way, very well. You want to do a game? We could do a game, honey. If y'all want to see me do a game on read lips, bitch, let's get into it. I can read motherfucking lips. So, bitch, I was like, oh, no, he didn't. Girl, he was going like 80 miles per hour, girl. Okay, bitch, go over the edge, and I'm not calling the police, girl. You go over the edge of the mountain, bitch. I ain't calling the popos. I'm keep going. Because, bitch, you dumb as fuck. There ain't no railing over there. You going crazy as fuck. You going down, down, down. And, bitch, I'm going to watch you go down, down, down. Bye, bro. You want to call me black, bitch? Bye. Bye, hon. Okay. Anyway. Yes, come on, Didi. Happy new moon, Magic. Yes, today's the new moon. We know that Yemaya and Oshun's day is coming. Yes, honey. Today is the full moon. It's a Monday, and it's Labor's Day, y'all. So we have the three spirits coming in here. We got the spirit of giving birth to something. So this is telling y'all right now. This is why the eviction momentum. See, that's why I say, oh God, come on in here, spirit. Woo! Come on in here, spirit. This is why I say that people do not know that they do the work of the Most High and they're not aware of it. See, people thought that when they did this federal relief of the eviction memo, what is it, memorandum, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They was like, oh girl, this is the devil. This is the devil. No, honey, it is a setup to help you get up. Because you notice that they got rid of this right before the motherfucking new moon. And we know that Ida came in right before the motherfucking new moon, which is feminine energy, holy water, feminine divine moon frequency. And then we also have on Monday, which is the day of woman, the uterus. We talked about this before. The honey, melanin, if you want to go there. Okay. Melatonin. This is the day for that, right? Okay. So we have Monday, we have the new moon, and we have Labor Day. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? And on the seventh day, we rested. And on the seventh, which is tomorrow, business will resume back the way that they were doing before this motherfucking Labor Day weekend. And the Labor Day weekend was for 3 days, Friday through Monday, right? So the spirit going to rest and rising on the third motherfucking day. Can we talk about it for a minute? So you don't understand how powerful the energies are going to be for the next 30 days. You don't understand how powerful the energies are going to be for this next week. You don't understand how powerful even the month of September represent 9. And we talked about Santa Muerte. We go about pregnancy. We go about into the root of everything, the preparation of giving birth to something. Oh, honey. So I need you to understand that there's universal energies that are at play here, and I need you to harness it. Okay. So this is why we're going into the Power 5. Now, I wish I would have presented the Power 5 and all the stuff before the new moon, but it's definitely okay because, of course, it's going to be presented before the full moon. So definitely prepare yourself, do what you need to do, get everything right, do your cleansing work, cut it out, bend it out, bind it out, bite it out, kick it out, spit it out, shit it out, piss it out. Okay, I said what I said. Okay, so this is perfect time for all that, honey. So shout out to you, Magic Cat. Yes, honey. Al, I can't wait for the Power of 5 for listen. You're going to love it, Jay. The Power of 5, you're going to love it, honey. You hear me? The Power of 5 is going to be amazing. We're going to be giving you all aspects, the Power of 5, the Durga and Kali, my class, the Queen. So we're going to go from, well, actually, all the classes are heavy. So in all those classes that I'm presenting, you're going to learn how to pull from darkness but still be light. Because when you pull from darkness and you are darkness, that's when the demons come in and fuck you up. That's when you got to drink, you got to smoke, you got to get high and all that good stuff, okay? So we're going to definitely teach you how to pull from darkness but still be light. And so the Power of 5, like I tell y'all, it's going to blow y'all mind. I know I said this before, but mark my word. And what I actually want to do is for those of you who are actually going to be in the Power of 5, I would love for you to come out and we're going to after the class is presented, we're going to do a call in and you're going to come on and you're going to tell us about your experience with the class. That's what we're going to do. And you're going to say, yes, I actually did not know A, D, 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 B, D, B, D, D. You're going to learn a lot of etiquettes. One of them is candle etiquettes. Okay. You're going to learn how to deal with energies and understand the difference between light and dark energy and why candles have, lighter candle, darker candle, why there's different shades of red, different shades of blue, different shades of purple, even going into how they work with you and your psyche, and the do's and the don'ts. A lot of these girls out here, you see them get crazy and they go crazy. I know a guy actually that mishandled a lot of stuff and he wanted to gift me something, he was trying to do his little sex magic on me, honey, and it fucked him up. Let's say he got. Okay, we'll keep that there. Yes, honey. Come here, 1111 Coach. Long time no see. Yes, honey. Yeah. Jay, go on Google. Joey's still trying to get it. Joey, all these years, huh? You still trying to get it. You ain't never gonna get it. In this ghetto, it is what it is. Right, Jay, this ghetto. Oh, motherfucking well, bitch. Now, would I go out like this? No, the fuck I won't. No, the fuck I won't, bitch. I ain't giving none of these white folks, none of these straight folks, none of these anybody, whatever you are outside of myself. I'm not giving you nothing on me to say, look at this nigga bitch with this damn rag on, bitch. And a bitch look like she done wash her ass today. I need none of you. Is this a transgender? That bitch needs some hair because that bitch's face is hard as fuck. What is this bitch coming out doing? I don't need none of that. Bitch, I'm stepping out, bitch. And if you do clock the T, you gonna say, well, She's together. If you do say, oh, that's the nigga bitch, but that nigga bitch look good. Thank you. That's what I'm about right there, girl. You can say all what you want. My idea is not to change your viewpoint about what you think about me because that's none of my business. How you think and what you see me as is none of my damn business, honey. But I definitely want you to gag. Now tonight, y'all, I'm not having nothing stereotypical Labor Day meal. I was craving Italian food, so I'm having some lasagna. Yes, y'all, some lasagna. I'm having some garlic cheesy bread. I got some chicken Alfredo, y'all, or excuse me, Alfredo sauce. I'm going to dip in the bread in that. And I also got me a Dutch apple pie, y'all. Yes, a Dutch apple pie. And I got me some dairy-free, lactose-free ice cream that I'm going to put on top. Well, obviously, lactose, dairy-free, yeah. But lactose is actually a sugar. People don't know that. Which, by the way, I want to talk about that too in another video. And girl, we're gonna put that on that ice cream, on that pie, girl. We're gonna sit there. We're gonna, girl, we're gonna have fun, y'all. Yes, honey. Yes. All of us. Yes, honey. Ow. I was thinking about you the other day, Mister. Come on, Lady K. What was you thinking about, Lady K? Yes, honey. It's all an illusion. These boys are visual, and I like what I see. Jay is crazy. Oh, Joey is so crazy. Joey, are you okay, Joey? Ah, Joey, you okay? Oh, this is a vibrator, but it's a facial. What I love about people that I'm connected to, y'all know I love Tony Braxton. I'm a big Tony Braxton fan. If you do not know, and so going into that, Tony actually did something a couple of years ago that I've been doing for years. You can ask any of my best friends, anybody who know me. I've always had vibrators, and no, I'm not sick, and it's nowhere in me, girl. Do you see this right here? I'm not being funny, but if you're able to fit something this big and wide inside you, sis, you need to do more Kegels and you need to do a little more toning with some rose water, Epsom salt, and apple cider motherfucking vinegar with mother in it. Because it's a little too wide and a little too big to be going anywhere. Okay, the only thing I think this could probably go in is my motherfucking mouth. Okay, and so this is a mini vibrator. And what happens is this helps tone the muscles in your face. If you do not know, you have muscles in your face that actually prevent your face from sagging, all that good stuff. I told you all before, my mother is 60 years old, and my mother has no wrinkles. Of course, she has a little bit of frown lines around her mouth. She is a smoker, but no wrinkles, and she has one strand of gray hair. Once again, it's about taking care of your body, staying hydrated, doing your little exercises, opening your mouth, closing your mouth, all the good stuff, right? And my mom always done that, from what I can remember. I can remember my mom being 30 years old, like 33. So anyway, so this helps tone your muscles in your face. And I bought a light that has like blue light, red light, orange light, all the good shit. It was like $200, but I paid only $79 for it. And it has a massager on it. This was years ago, y'all. And I'm just like, that feels like a vibrator. Bam. So yes, you vibrate underneath your eyes to keep your face nice and toned. It also relaxes your face, puts circulation there. Oh, y'all, this feels so good. Oh, y'all. Mm. And you feel it. Sinuses, all that opens everything up, allows you to breathe. Yes, vibrate that, honey. And then we're going into the chakras, the throat, the Merkaba. You have the third eye. You have the soma. You have the crown, so we're getting into all that. So you're opening all this stuff up. But yeah, this is a vibrator. Very good for the body. I don't think it's strong enough for the neck. Yeah, I feel it, but it's like, girl. Yeah, honey. Yeah, girl. Yeah, wow. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, so this is really, really good. And of course, it has different levels to it. You see this right here? Let's go into it. There's over 63 massaging levels. You see that? Very beautiful. Yes, this is, oh, girl, that feels good. Oh, it's pulsating. Oh, this is better than, oh my goodness, y'all. You can feel it at your bone for real. Very potent. Very, very potent, honey. And this one is a bit heavier. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, that's the one right there. Oh my God. I'm just gonna touch y'all like this the whole. Oh yeah, that relaxes your back. That pulls that muscle right there. That that little back muscle right there, that pulls that right there. Oh my god. Y'all need to get one of these, y'all. I used to have the bigger one. It was the purple one. Then I had the pink one. Then I had the blue one. And then I don't know where the fuck it's at. So I bought this one again, maybe like 3 months ago. So very, very good for you, honey. Yes, girl. You can keep it in your little pocket purse. And I'm sure you can use it for some shit too. I don't know. But like I said, I don't use that for that. Okay. If I need some type of mental stimulation, energetic spirits to come on here, I can contact Mr. Aries. I can contact Mr. Cancer. I can contact Mr. Sagittarius. I contact Mr. Gemini. I contact Mr. Libra. I contact Mr. Taurus. I contact Mr. Aquarius. Yeah, girl, we got all the signs that we can contact, honey. Yeah. Matter of fact, there's no Mr. Capricorn. Yeah, I don't know Mr. Capricorn. Nope, there's no Mr. Capricorn. And I don't think there's a Mr. Yeah, there's not a Mr. Capricorn. Yeah, there's a Mr. Everything else. Oh, there's not a Mr. Pisces or Mr. Capricorn. Yeah, girl, Pisces. Now, Pisces men are hoes. I don't trust y'all. With all due respect out there, if you're a Pisces and you're a man, with all due respect, but you're not for me. You not for me. You not for me. Okay, no due respect, with all due respect, with no disrespect, no tea, no shade. You not for me though. Capricorns, you're not for me neither. Mel, Capricorn man, you're not for me neither. All the other signs, you have some time. You could definitely get in between if you're really, really fine. Divine, in line, and definitely always right and keeping it always motherfucking tight. Yes, if you from the Tauruses on up to the Aquariuses to the Aries on down, you all have a chance. But the Capricorns and the Pisces, males, honey, I need you to stay over there, and I can just say hi. I can look at some of y'all. Some of y'all is cute. Hi, Capricorn. How you doing? Pisces. Oh wow, he's real sexy. But I'm like, that dick is probably dirty. Yeah, he looked like he's. Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah, you're picky about who you have sex with, but I'm definitely certain that you don't wash your ass every day. Yeah, pretty sure that you're someone like ass, shit, and badissi. Pretty sure about that, honey. No thanks. Anyway, I got a tuxedo kitty named Mira, and she picks up on my powers. Come on in here. We love when animals pick up on the powers. We love it, honey. Yes, come here, Lady K. Yes, honey. I've been watching you for years. You have helped me grow spiritually. Thank you, Lady K. Yes, honey. Thank you, 1111. Yes, honey. Thank you so much, honey. I say, Drake got a song said, "No new friends." Yeah, honey. I'm about that girl. No new clients like that, girl. Now, of course, somebody was like, Mystic, but I saw your videos. I remember I told you, y'all saw I did a video a couple of months ago saying no new clients. And they're like, but I really want to do work with you. I saw, Listen, I'm very, very picky when it comes to new customers, which a lot of you hoes could be confused and you be spellbounded. Okay? You be spellbounded. You got these girls out here telling you that your child is demonic and they got the demon seed in them, so you need to give them $3,000 to give you a cleanse. You got these women thinking that your man is just this and that, and you can get them together by, oh girl, me doing this, y'all. You see how it is causing my sinuses to drain? That is so fucking crazy. See how that works? Massaging here opens up the sinuses shit. Now all of it is going down my damn throat. But girl, yeah, some of y'all are spellbound, honey. I need y'all to break that spell and then come on in here. Okay? Break every chain, honey. Hello? Hello? Yes, thank you so much. A Sri Lankan man they find. I saw one on this geography channel on YouTube. He was a rapper. Ain't they sexy? And let me tell you something else too. If you like BBCs, honey, listen. Well, I would say this about West Indian too. West Indian men too. I don't know why Black American men be having some ashy looking penises. Like I just thought about that right now, y'all. That's a little side note. I know, really, honestly, truly, y'all. Listen, excuse me, but it's like I just thought about that right now. The most ashy penises I've seen have been from Black American men, because I'm like, okay, Punjabi men, Indian men, South Indian men, Middle Eastern men, West Indian men, Jamaican, Barbadian, Bahamas, Antiguan, Trinidadian. They have dark penises too, but it be looking shiny and glistening without them putting oil and shit on them, right? Like healthy looking skin. But I'm like, these Black American penises, I'm just like, not all of them, but most of them, like, bitch, why they be looking so ashy? Hmm, something going on with that girl. Anyway, a little side note. Anyway, mm. Yes, come on in here, 11:11. Oh, 11:11. Yeah. I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm very passionate. When I tell you 11:11, and you know this, I know you know this, I'm very passionate for what I do and I stand behind everything that I do. And so for me, when I'm just doing me and people recognize it or it has helped them in one way or another, it really means a lot to me, especially coming from my background, especially coming from, before becoming an adult and being who I am, being, suicidal and people telling, society is going to treat you this way. Oh, you're going to be an outcast. Oh, people ain't going to really take you serious. Oh, people are going to see you as a joke and be funny. It was like in the back of my mind, like that might be true. And so now being who I am and being able to help people that are not my story, that's not a part of my story. And what I mean by that, to help people that extend outside of my physical existence. Like they're not transgender. They're not, LGBT. They're not American. Like when I help people that are in other parts of the world or different parts of culture, different this and that, it lets me know, once again, it reminds me that spirit is fucking real. And spirit is very, very powerful. And even going back to where I told y'all in the past, where I would see people, like there's a spiritualist that I see that she's very, very beautiful, a Black woman. She knows her Native American history. But she kind of throws me off because you'll see her drinking and smoking, and you will see her talking about white people. And I'm just like, this is so sad for you, sis, because you could be so great. You could be so much greater in the spirit realm if you stop looking at people from a racial point of view and a sexist point of view or a religion point. You would be so deep in the spirit, sis. You would be so spiritually advanced, sis. Like you would be so just where you want to be at if you just got rid of that. And so it's like, whoa. And so from the maternal side of me, the mother energy in me, it's like I have to say, oh girl, you can't really talk about them because they're broken and they need a healing. And you're not going to be able to give that healing to them because, for one, they're not going to receive it from you. But you have to step back and say, yeah, that's them. So, like I said, spirit is deeper than you and I. Spirit is deeper than what you and I could see and feel. Spirit is deeper than that. And that's a beautiful thing. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you for saying that, Mystic. The other week I was thinking the spirit out aloud. Oh, thinking the spirit aloud. And my grandmother was like, I hope you're praying for the Holy Spirit. Yay! Your grandma's. Oh my God. Your grandma's like, I hope you pray for the Holy Spirit. Oh my God, Jay. Oh my God. that is a good laugh for the first of the morning for me, girl. For the beginning of my day, because I. Oh my God, your grandmother is funny, Jay. Your grandmother is funny. Ah, come on here, Shamika. Yes, Shamika. How you doing, Shamika? Woo! Oh my God. Yes, come on here, Jay. Yes, honey. Thank you, Jay. Yes, honey. Ah, oh my God, y'all are killing me. Y'all are. Jay, your grandmother is very funny. She's very, very funny. Oh my God. Come on here, Julie. Wait, how you get earth from color? red. What does that mean? Break that down, Jay. I want to clarify before I answer that. What do you mean? How do you get Earth from the color red? Come on in here. Yes, honey. I told y'all this screen, y'all. I don't really like this computer screen. Like, it's a nice computer. It's very, very good. It's very, very fast. You can have a lot of stuff open on it. But it's like a slant. So like from where I'm at, I would have to like do this and shit to read like, okay, good afternoon. La, la, la. Yeah. Come on there, TC. Good afternoon, good people. Happy Labor Day to all driving yet listening. Hey, Mystic Anubis, Bella, Maz, and the chat. Yes, honey, come on in here. Yes, honey. And I like this too. And I want to say this. Because, okay, I want to say this. So I saw something. I was like, oh, this is so amazing. So sometimes when you shut people up like haters and stuff, they think you're shutting them up because you don't want them to speak the truth. But for me, because, you know, Julie knows, and anybody know, my best friends, anybody who's friends with me, y'all know I don't bite my tongue and I can hear the truth. I can hear your side. I can hear whatever you got to say, right? If it's the truth. But I'm not about bullshit. I'm not about running around the bush. I'm not about beating around the bush. I'm not about none of that bullshit. Like, bitch, say what you mean what you say. Come out and say it. If you want to say, bitch, fuck you and your mama too, say it. It's not going to offend me because you're talking about my mama or you told me to fuck myself. Like, that doesn't offend me because, bitch, my mama's that bitch and I'm that bitch. So it doesn't matter. What will offend me is if you're not really telling me how you feel and you're not being real. So going into the haters and stuff, I don't have a problem with these people speaking their mind and their perspective and what it is that they feel like they need to say because they don't know me. My two issues is that they have the opportunity to come live and to talk. And I told you I want to do a video where I will talk about it. I will give them a week or two to prep. You can call in, you can voice your opinion and tell me how you feel about me and what it is you really got a problem with. And we can address it. Not saying it's going to help anything, but we can clarify so people can see if you're hating on me because you're hating on me, or if you're hating on me because you really got a problem with what I did to you. But for me, when I come live, my energy is very sacred as yours, you all's, use. Your energy is very sacred as well. You should not be giving your energy to just any and everybody. Okay. So for me, I value my energy, I value my time. If I'm here and I'm sharing something, a message that Spirit has given me, I'm not here to fight with people about them having a different interpretation of what Spirit told them. That's not what I'm here to fight for. That's why I'm on my channel. I'm not going to their channel to write comments under their videos, or I'm not going to them and do a video and say, oh, bitch, what you said, la la, because I don't give a fuck about that. My issue is if I'm here to talk about something and you're not on this frequency, you're not going to have the platform to talk. You're not going to come in here. You're not going to disrupt that motherfucking frequency. So that's why I said weeks ago or days ago to my mods, when people come in here and they say stupid shit, and even if you feel like they're up to something, they can email me and tell me, hey, Mystic, you know, your mom blocked me. I won't even try to come off on a shady way. I like I said, block their ass. Don't give a fuck about that because, bitch, that's a distraction. And, of course, they're trying to get in. Like, bitch, you're not getting my motherfucking attention. And then, of course, I'm reading comments. So it's like, okay, well, I got to read what you wrote. And, of course, I'm going to comment because, once again, when I see something, I'm going to speak about it. When I feel something, I'm going to speak about it. And that's why a lot of people don't like being friends with people like me because we're not going to let you use us. We're not going to let you abuse us. We're not going to let you mistreat us. We're not going to let you make us feel some type of way about ourselves. So, bitch, if you make me feel some type of way, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say, hey, listen, honey, I didn't like how you were coming for my lace front. I didn't like how you were coming for the way I dress. Like, I'm going to tell you that. And if you get offended by I confronting you, because, bitch, then we don't need to be friends then. Because I'm not going to be offended that you tell me, hey, you know, Mystic or Mia or whatever, you know, I got offended when you said I was a hoe. I'm not going to get offended that you told me how you felt if we're friends because I'm like, well, I want my friends to tell me how they feel. So that way we can have a healthy, strong relationship. Friendship, relationships, all relationships, clients, it doesn't matter. It breaks up and fucks up when there's lack of communication and lack of expression. That's why I tell you guys that right now, in the day and age that we live in, it is about freedom of speech and working with the throat chakra. It's about speaking your truth and meaning what you say and saying exactly what you mean. And this is how you're going to manifest. Manifestation is not happening no more through you lying and cheating your way through the top. We learned that. We learned about the Harvey Weinsteins. We learned about all these other people that did that. and they've been exposed. And some of them have committed suicide. Some of them have been offed. Some of them are going crazy right now because they've cheated their way to the top. The only way to be at the top, whatever that means to you, being successful, being healthy, you have to be honest, you have to be open, and you have to always express how you feel. And even if it means fucking up friendships, relationships, business partners, it doesn't matter. Your peace of mind, your ability to wake up when you need to wake up, go to bed when you need to wake up, go to bed, not having any high blood pressure, not having any cancers in your body, any sicknesses in your body. That's your fucking goal and dream. It's not about, well, I'm here to live and please people, and I can't really say it because people are going to be mad at me, and I want to come across as a racist, a sexist, homophobic, transphobic. Like, girl, if you feel like there's an issue with a person doing something and it bothers you, express it. But also going into people that appear to be homophobic, racist, and soft, also explain your point of view. Well, this is why I have a problem with it, because I was violated. Going into, once again, the Little Boosie and Little Nas situation. I personally think that Little Boosie is into Little Nas. I think there's some type of sexual aggression there. And that's just my point of view about that. Any straight man that's concerned about, first of all, what I was taught growing up, and like I told you before, I grew up in a family that have gangsters, real gangsters, honey. And they wasn't about that life talking about it and waving guns and shit. Bitch, they got you when they got you. I have cousins who did life in jail and served 25 years when I get shit fit for motherfucking murder. Bitch, check those receipts. So like I said, what I was taught growing up, two things. You don't snitch because you don't worry about other people's business. That's the first thing. You don't worry about what the next bitch is doing. But real men are not concerned about what other men are doing. There was no exception in saying, but a straight man should not be concerned about what a gay man is doing. No. A man is a man. A real man is not concerned about what another man is doing. And the fact is that we have not heard music, but we're hearing, there's an agenda and I want my kid and my son seeing it. What I love about it is that one of these Hotep people, he appeared to be Hotep, did a video a couple weeks ago and said that how the hip hop agenda is to promote sexual deviation and drug abuse. And I've been saying that all these damn years. Everybody concerned about what the gays are doing and what the gay agenda possibly is, but I'm concerned about what hip hop is teaching people. I'm concerned about that, sis. I'm concerned about the hoeing it out, and you got 20 baby mamas, and you're sleeping around and sucking on everybody, and it's cute to have pussy, money, and weed. Like, that's what I'm concerned about. And I've always been concerned with that. That's another reason why my mama didn't let us play hip hop in the house. I had a brother who loved hip hop, who still does. And my mom didn't allow that in the house, honey. You can play that shit in the house, girl. There was no up in the club, pocket Buddha, but like, girl, there was none of that in the house. You have to listen to that outside the house. But in the house, bitch, I was not allowed. So like I said, that was my concern. My concern wasn't about somebody who is gay, who's living a truth, and just so happen other people who are also gay, it's like, oh my God, I see my man, I see my friend, let me do it too. That wasn't my concern. But like I said before, hip hop didn't make me do drugs. Hip hop didn't make me become a hoe. And I listened to the shit. I had cousins that listened to it. It didn't make me become a hoe. The cousins I got, it didn't make them become teenage mothers and all this other good stuff. So I'm just saying, if showing the gay stuff makes people gay, then why didn't the straight stuff make the gay people straight? Now I want that to soak in for a minute, because we see that everywhere. We see the straight culture everywhere. If that's real, that them talking about man on man, transgendered on man, whatever, if that was real about turning people out, then why isn't we all heterosexual, cisgender identifying? Why are we not all in that boat? And also going into money. If that's the case, girl, why everybody wealthy? Because we see money everywhere, girl. Celebrities talk about get money. They show their matches and shit, girl. That's not motivating us to become rich. Bitch, let's talk about it right now. Girl, we should see a decline on housing, welfare, and government assistance if that's the motherfucking case. So where's that tea at? But no, y'all have a real big problem. And I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to be done with this. My personal opinion on all this, I think that a lot of people that do have a problem with gay people are really jealous. I think that a lot of people are really upset that gay people can fucking suck and do all they want to do without getting, pregnant and all the good shit and being left by a man with that baby. I think that's why a lot of people have that problem. Another thing, too, going into a fact, I think a lot of people are attracted to people who identify as being gay. And they're like, damn, I can't believe that I like this bitch and she's only into pussy. Ew. Oh, I can't believe I think this man is so sexy. He like dick. Oh my God, I'm so distraught. This is so disgusting. So it's a reverse psychology to get you believing that you being who you are is wrong. So you could then grow up to be with somebody like this woman. And then, girl, now you know there's the DL pandemic. Now, that girl, she was upset because she think that her baby daddy is having sex with her brother. Like, sis, they probably are. But once again, this is why, bitch, y'all should keep your mouth closed and mind your damn business. Oh, girl, I can't believe it. I think he's DL, girl. You know he like the transgenders. Who cares? Who cares? Girl, who gives a fuck? Going into Little Bootsy and like something be done. Like they said, Sukihana had a video of her getting, doing some sexual stuff, woman on woman video. Girl, Little Bootsy could have came out and talked about that. He could have came out and did a song about Lori Harvey. He could have said he wanted to be with Lori Harvey. They could do videos about Amber Rose. They could do stories about all these little girls, little girls, I said what I said, they're not women, who are out here looking for the grown woman energy in these little boys, right? That's why, you end up having multiple baby fathers. But anyway, I get by that. That's not really my business, honey. Like, where is my place in this, right? And so I'm just so confused about how this straight man could be talking about all the poom poom in the world and all the fun shit that's going on. And I'm not even into women like that. And I'm caught up with that, and I'm in that, and I'm watching that, and I'm like, oh wow, I can't believe what's going on. And, like I said, that's not even my lifestyle. So it's like, how, if he's into vagina and stuff, why is he so concerned about what this gay man is doing with his body? Unless he wants the gay boy, unless he wants to be with the gay boy, unless he wants to do some things with the gay boy. And like I said, that's just my take on that. Ain't nobody out here worrying about what the next man motherfucking do, bitch. If you got money and you're happy and you got your kids and you got your girlfriend and this and that, bitch, you're not out here worrying about that. No, I'm not worried about. But I am worried about, though, that they pushing an agenda on our kids. And hip hop ain't. Because, bitch, we caught already what's going on. We see it. Hip hop ain't spewing a narrative, brother. Can we talk about it right now? It's been exposed that all these hoes got demon time videos, 666, 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m., Bloods and Crips. Girl, we talk about that. That's already demonic. Anybody knows about gang affiliation? That is the highest level of magical energy you can ever be a part of, is be a gang member. You don't even got to get into that. Esoteric information is in the gang lifestyle. Everybody know this. Everybody knows. Anybody who's connected to shit, you know that esoteric information is taught in the gang lifestyle. Girl, that's why they feel like they're untouchable. You're dealing with demonic beings, even going into names that they get, the little nicknames they get. You think their nicknames are not tied to demons? Like, I need you to understand this for a minute. So it's like, girl, they know exactly what they're doing. And once again, when they're speaking about it, once again, for me, it looks like, bitch, you want him. They want to get some of Lil Nas. They want him. They want him to twerk up on them. They were upset that Lil Nas was screwing the devil because they wanted Lil Nas to ride them. That's what it was. Little Bootsy is a little bit upset that Lil Nas wasn't riding him. And I don't want to think about the baby because, it's deeper than what people say to it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of, any of those looks. Yeah, like I said, I need a good-looking rapper like Drake. I need a good-looking rapper like, who else I like that's a rapper? Oh, my God. I can't even think of his name right now. He speaks Spanish fluently. Oh, I need a rapper like The Game, too. The Game is attractive to me, bitch. I don't care what nobody say. He's very attractive to me, honey. And like I said, I need somebody that look like that to come out and be like, this is disgusting. All these homos everywhere. I'm disgusted by these homos. Like, I need people like that to come out and talk about it. It's always these niggas that are not really that cute that got to talk about some shit. Like, bitch, ain't no homo on you anyway like that. And if they are, it takes a strong homo to be on you, bitch. Because, girl, it takes a very strong, when I say very strong girl, to put up with that ugly ass face, honey, to deal with you. Because, girl, like, I don't even see women being with you like that, girl. Like, you better show them that money, because that's the only reason like they're going to be with you. You better have a big dick, and you better have a big wallet. Because, bitch, you had no money, you had no wallet, girl. Ain't no woman fucking with you, bruh. The babies and shit, girl, looking like piranhas and pit bulls and koala bears and shit. Girl, like, that's not cute. So it's like, got some shit to say, like, girl, stay in your lane, hun. Stay in your lane because the girls and boys are not thinking about you. The gays are not thinking about you at all. At all. And if you are a gay that are thinking about them, girl, you are definitely a strong gay, and I need to take notes of this. Anybody out there think Little Bootsy and Little Nas is attractive? That's a homosexual, a transgender, a lesbian. I almost said lesbo, but my friend said that's offensive to lesbians. So if any of you LGBT, and I keep saying LGBT, honey, and you think the baby is cute and Little Boosie is cute, girl, let me take note. Let me take your name down because I know that you're definitely a strong one. Okay? No tea, no shade. You're definitely strong, honey. Hello? I said what I said. Okay? Ow. Okay, hello? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Ow, Jolly L. Happy Labor Day to you. And I totally forgot today was a holiday. I didn't forget because the banks are motherfucking closed. The fuck? I gotta go pay my rent online last night, and it's gonna tell me that I can't make no online payments. And I say, you motherfucker, you mean to tell me what? And my friend's like, oh, girl, they sent us a notice on Friday saying that. Like, wait, what? The devil's a lie. Come on in here, Capricorn Moon. How you doing? Yes, honey. Yeah, hell no, hell no. Yes, honey. Come on in here, Larry. Yes, good afternoon. Yes, honey. Hello, RJ Black. Yes, honey. 5782 Jewish New Year's coming soon. I know that's right. Listen, no wonder why Amazon was showing a lot of Jewish stuff, honey, huh? Yes, honey. Yes, a lot of tea. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Come on in here, honey. Larry, I think it's funny, Larry, that there's a hurricane named Larry over there in Atlantic right now. Spirit is funny, huh? This is Spirit funny. Spirit is very, very funny, honey. Yes, honey, yes. Your Cuban curandero lives in LA, Echo Park. Oh, come on here, honey. Yes, honey. Come on here, Echo Park. We know about Echo Park, Felix. We know about what is the other one? Echo Park is very, very known for the Cholo, DL Cholos, DD. I hope I'm not exposing no tea. Echo Park is where all the DL thugs live at, girl, or they be full-blown homosexual looking like they thugs, girl, sagging their pants and what's up, Vato, la 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 la. That type of, they love living in Echo Park, girl. The bi-Latin mans and shit, Latin boys, and yeah, girl, I know those people, girl. Hey, y'all, I won't drop no names, honey. We used to be friends. We used to be connected. Some of them I still talk to. How you doing? Yes, honey. How you doing? But like I said, girl, that's they live over there, Echo Park and shit, honey. One of my exes actually live over there in Echo Park, honey. He liked a girl. He tried to convince me that he was a heterosexual man, y'all. This is the gag of it all, y'all. I was catfished by a gay man years ago. He tried to convince me that he was heterosexual and that he was curious. And I guess he thought if he would have came out and told me he was gay, I wouldn't be interested in him. I don't know. But he was like, I'm heterosexual. I got a wife and kids. I got to keep this discreet. But coming to find out, he had a gay boy. He had a gay husband. Girl, and I got a message from somebody named, I'm going to say the name. And I'm just like, 323? Who the fuck is texting me from 32 motherfucking 3? And the motherfuckers talk about some, yeah, I think you talking to my something. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know who you are, honey, because I don't talk to, yeah. And he's like, no, you know him. I get a picture of him. And I'm like, oh, I'm so confused here. So this man is sleeping with women. He's sleeping with men. He's sleeping with transgenders. What else he's sleeping with? So I was just like, oh my God, I'm so confused here. Bitch, coming to find out, y'all, and the relationship only lasts for 3 months, by the way. Coming to find out, there was no wife, there was no kids. It was a gay husband, y'all, who was very sick. And I felt kind of bad when he told me that his husband was sick because I was just like, oh my God, I was reading this motherfucker down this text message. I thought that one of these butch queens got a hold to my number and was like, yeah, I was, whatever. So I was just like, girl, he had me think that he was a straight married man and he was a gay married man. Out there in Echo Park, girl. He lived out there in Echo Park, girl. Yes, New Moon. Come on in, New Moon. What y'all doing today for New Moon, girl? What y'all doing in here for the New Moon, girl? We're doing a lot of stuff, y'all. We went to the Botanical on Saturday. Going into the Power 5 class, we're going to be sharing two of the most powerful rituals that are very, very effective and very in the new now. Very new now, y'all. I was actually talking about this with my sister the other day, too, which I actually gagged. Because I said, bitch, isn't that creative? Isn't that creative, girl? Like, that's real creative, honey. And I'm going to share it with y'all. Yes, girl, we're going to do 2 powerful rituals, honey. that you will see immediate results with too, by the way. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. This year, the ground is not to be worked. I know that's right. Come on in here, Larry Target. Yes, honey. The ground is not to be worked. I know that's right. See, that was my fuck up being my ignorance and embodying darkness. Oh, well, I mean, I had to say this, but it was revealed to me. And this is why I wanted to offer the Power of Five class. And even going into the, oh, by the way, for those of you who signed up for the, oh my God, what's the name of that class? The previous class that we just did. Oh my God. Damn. Motherfucker. I'm going to have to keep some of the classes with the same name and just call it part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. The class we just did about energies and stuff, y'all. And I forgot 2 things in that class. I told you I was going to put in that class. I totally forgot about it. So, yeah. So I'm going to make a little thing for that. I'm going to send that out to y'all this week too. Because I'm like, maybe I could put that in the Power 5 class. But anyway, one of these people that was taken out, I like to do readings on stuff. Y'all know that's what I do. I see things spiritually first, then physically. But one of these people recently was passed away. That was a fellow person to me. It was revealed to me that they were working with some very dark energy and they didn't understand the energy. And the energy was Santa Muerte. And I tell people this, like dealing with Kali Ma, Santa Muerte, or any type of fire deity, any type of fire dead energy, you have to be very, very careful with. Okay, and I won't go into it because in the Santa Manta class, we actually go over the proper way of venerating Santa Muerte. We already go over that, okay? The proper way. A lot of people don't know. You see people out here venerating Santa Muerte with just Santa Muerte. Like there's a way, there's protocols of how you do it. And with that energy, Santa Muerte really doesn't give a fuck about people, not even the person who venerate her. So you really have to move very respectfully, very similar to Kali. Like there's no doing what you want to do. And I'm going to, okay, you'll get taught a lesson. And so this person was definitely with this energy and they thought it was cute. And what I saw is that this energy started lingering on. And this is why during the last moments of their life, they were in fear because they were having dreams and visions of stuff, of energies. And they were like, hey, I want to know, what's going to happen. And that's why they kept reaching out to me because I looked back at our Facebook messages and I was like, oh my God. And so even going into I think the last 2 weeks of their existence, they went to an event and they drunk an elixir. And see, everything happened in the spirit. And that's why I'm telling you guys right now. So they drunk an elixir that was called dark venom or something. And you could see that this person, out of all the things I've ever seen with this person, live video, personally on Hangouts or Duo and stuff that we've chatted on the phone and I've seen them, they look like a whole nother person. And that is what opened the doorway. Spirit got in, some type of demonic low vibrational energy got in, and it got her together because she did not know how to properly venerate it. And of course, it manifested in levels. It doesn't just happen like that. When negative energy is being sent your way or low vibrational energy is latching onto you, it slowly builds up. It doesn't just... And so that's what was going on. And it's unfortunate that they lost their life because of the ignorance of not knowing how to properly do things. But once again, this is why I say don't be jumping on stuff just because you hear people talk about it. Do your research, go what you feel, educate yourself on it as much as you can, and then jump into it. And so that dark energy right there, and that's not, really your ability. Oh, bitch, you'll get got. Yeah, you'll always have bad luck. And it'll manifest into death eventually. That's the end goal. And the spirit, the demons that you think that you're working with will have you believing that what you're doing is manifesting. And at the end game, bitch, they take you out. Look at James Manfield. Look at Anna Mae West. Girl, they got all these stories that are publicly listed about people who were that bitch, those bitches, with all due respect, those bitches, and they were about that dark energy, and they really didn't give a fuck how they venerated that energy, and the demons used them the best way they could, and when it was time for them to be let go, you gotta go. And the spirit said, bitch, you're not going to live to tell about your years of being possessed. You're not going to live to tell. That's when I see these videos of these people talk about some, they were Satanists and all of the good shit, and now they're born again. I'm just thinking to myself, like, that is so weird, though, that everybody who's ever been a well-known Satanist and a powerful one at that, you can look this up. When they exit out of that lifestyle, they get taken out. Like, there's no living in peace after you walk out of that demonic fort. Like, yeah, there's no such thing as that. So it's like, how is that possible that you're able to do this? So I'm like, it's clickbait. And so, yeah, honey, it's a really sad thing. So definitely, yeah, don't be a body in that darkness like that, honey. Okay, hello, you definitely do dark things. Okay, definitely, honey. Tell me why Azealia blocked me for commenting La Gitana vibes under a photo set for her dressed as a gypsy outfit, clearly complimenting her, and she blocked me. I'm so turned off. Yeah, I'm just over Azealia. Honestly, I'm just over the person for sure, and the spirit is becoming a little nasty, a little disturbing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very disturbed by the spirit, the sickening spirit, because of course we see Yemaya with her, but we see that spirit twinkling away. Now there's other spirits coming in. I'm just not a fan. She dropped a new song. I've not heard the song yet. I don't want to hear the song. I'm not a fan of sleeping with people, manifesting, the Chapelis and the Zabaralis and the Muscalians and all this other people that she allegedly had encounters with. I'm not a fan of encountering these frequencies and these energies and then coming out and talking to it with the world. Like, sus, you didn't share with us how you got them. You didn't show us, hey, y'all, I'm about to go on out on a date with Chapelinina. You didn't tell us all this shit. So why now, when they kick your ass to the curb and they didn't give you no money, because we know how you girls get down, girl, we're going to call it the Naomi Campbell syndrome, bitch. I said what I said. We're going to say the Naomi Campbell syndrome. Girl, I love Naomi Campbell. Girl, she's very beautiful, girl. We cannot take away, no matter how fucked up Naomi has been, girl, we cannot take away her beauty. Okay? Hello? But I'm like, sis, I'm not a fan of what you do. I'm not a fan of the nasty thoughtness, the little parasitic energy that you're trying to give off, sis. The vampiric energy that ain't getting you nowhere. Now, if you were a vampire like these other girls out here who are not even in the enchantment industry like that, then I'll be like, okay, girl, we can't knock her hustle. The Lori Harveys and shit. We can't knock that type of vampire energy. But sis, when you're looking like, girl, what kind of project witch is this? Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm disturbed. I'm very disturbed with it. I'm just like, girl, if that's what y'all look like, girl, y'all can keep it. I believe, and I always say this, and me and my sister just had this conversation the other day, is that I believe that the Orishas and the deities, all of them, even going into your Morganas and your Athenas and Diana, all these energies, they have been revenerated. We have the old, which was an old way of approaching them, and now we have the new. They were reborn. So you have this new frequency with new attire, new looks, as we talked about. And anybody who knows this, if you go into, anyway, no, I'm not going to drop that tea right now. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, these energies have now been renewed. They have been changed because there's a different type of frequency on this planet. And that's why energies rejuvenate themselves. For a good example, going into the avatars and how, Shango became Saint Barbara, to hide, blah, blah. All this tells about spirits regenerating themselves and becoming something totally different to get reawakened, to get recharged, to get resurrected. That's what this is. That's what this is about. So like I said, there's no more sacrificing chickens and children and stuff for spirits anymore. That's an old way, honey. Now the sacrifice is bitch cutting people off. Because now we can live. Back then we couldn't live without chicken. Think about it. Chicken and cows and horses and goats. That was our livelihood. That's what we used to pay our bills. That's what we used to live. That's what we fed our children with for a year. One cow fed the whole family for a year. Nowadays, girl, we have McDonald's, we have Taco Bell, we have Jack. So, bitch, the chicken doesn't mean that much to us any motherfucking way now. Let's be honest to us. So you think these spirits are really pleased with you sacrificing 20 motherfucking chickens when we don't really give a fuck about chickens no more? We give a fuck about TVs. We give a fuck about cellular phones. We give a fuck about imageries. We give a fuck about YouTube and IG and TikTok. That's what Spirit wants now. So now we talk about the American Gods and how that show came into fruition, and how the American Horror Story, The Coven, showed you that the old energy have been shut down. Hello? If you wasn't watching American Horror Story, The Coven, I encourage you to rewatch it, and how it shows that the energy have been shut down. Okay, and then now we're going into the series after, what they said didn't have no connection to it, Apocalypse. That was really saying, girl, the old energy have been shut down, but the new energy is coming in, and now you have to become accustomed to that. So, like I said, there's cultures that keep the old tradition, and they're always going to have the favor and the ability because they have not sold out. But when you are a part of the current society, you have sold out. And one way of knowing you've sold out, you offer spiritual services for money. Then, girl, now there's new energy and frequency that has to be resurrected and pulled out. And these deities are smarter than you. So they know this. They know they have to keep up with the times. So that's why they shift it. And so that's what it comes down to. And so, like I said, with Azealia Banks and all that, like, yeah, mama, she's dwindling. And it's actually kind of scary about what you see and what you feel for her future wise. Yeah, it's actually kind of scary, honey. Mama was almost there. She was almost there, girl. And then she started letting her lower self fall in and said, yeah, you know what? I'm going to use this to get that. That's not going to work out, sis. The example between TB and NC, I'm going to keep that there. A sellout, a hard worker. Bitch, hard work takes a long time to pay off. The quicker you get there, bitch, the quicker it's going to go away. Trust me when I tell you that. So, bitch, like I said, girl, yeah, I'm not a fan of Azealia, honey. I'm over that girl. She still got cute music. I like soda, Moses. I like soda. Yeah, we love her music, honey. But yeah, the new T girl, she can have that. Going in for Doja Cat, girl. And that's where I'm just like, girl. So is the light-skinned girls colorist or is the dark-skinned girl colorist? Because I'm just like, I don't really hear light-skinned girls talk about colorism as much as I hear dark-skinned girls talk about colorism. And I don't see light-skinned girls being the issue as much as I see dark-skinned girls being the issue. Like, I'm just a little confused with all that shit, too. Like, girl, Doja don't come for none of you hoes. She stay in her motherfucking spot. She said what she said, when she said what she said, but she didn't send you that DM. But this bitch done crawled her old decrepit ass up, and I think Azealia was like 30 years old. Bitch, her old decrepit ass up in the there, and I was Doja Cat, and I'm so sick of the Lizzo and the Mima and the Jemima. And it's just like, girl, I'm so sick of that hoe. I'm so sick of that hoe, girl. I'm about ready to send her a nice little message, honey. You need to talk to me. Yes, honey. You know where to reach me at. I need to read. I need to have a one-on-one sit down with Azealia. I said, bitch, you turning us off. Girl, you sold me the fantasy of fantasy years ago. You showed me the Kamada ride fantasy years ago, girl. I paid $10 to get in the ball, girl, but now I don't want to go to that ball. I'm about ready to tell you, give me back my money for the ball, sis. I paid $10 and I want my $10 back. I paid and girl, you know, $10 thing, girl. I want my $10 back, Azealia. I paid $10 to get in the ball and I want that money back, bitch. The ball is horrible. Girl, it's over. Girl, we're done with it. We should have been done with it, girl, when you were coming for the gays and shit and calling people the F word and you act like a damn fag. Let's talk about it right now, girl. You act like one. Girl, the stereotypical one, girl, you going to sit there and come for the girls and say, I can't do the little singing. 3 things I'm gonna go because you can't just break down people without building them up. And I'm gonna be done with this little bank. She needs to cut off everybody she's dealing with right now. She needs some real people around her, and she needs some people around her that love themselves. That's not looking for a come up. That's what she motherfucking needs. And I said what I said. Those are 3 things that's gonna get her to the next level, honey. I thought that's what it was, Mystic. I know that's what it was. I know that's right. Oh, the fix vibrator. Yes, honey. RJ. Sometimes I give off the energy of 5, but being an introvert, I give off the energy of 2. I know that's right. Listen, yes, the power of five have nothing to do with the numerology like that, though. The power of five have everything to do with releasing of energy as well as coming into that God and goddess frequency. But it has everything to do with five powerful things that you need to make your life what you want it to be. Very simple, very quick, very simple, and it all deals with energy. So yes, but yes, definitely you have five energy. But yeah, I don't see you as a five though. I see you as an introvert, RJ. I see as you trying to push through. I see as you're trying to push through something. Yes, honey. Yes. Jay, that was the day after I saw her live up close, LOL, and posting her on my main page. Yeah, she gotta go. Anyway, I'm learning. I know that's right. Learn, honey. Our listening to 1111. It's about learning. And the more you know, the better you go. Okay? Is that what they say? The more you know. La Gitana is a gypsy goddess, warrior spirit. Shook my head. I take it back now. Yeah, please take it back. Don't be giving nobody no energy like that. We're gonna call a spade a spade. Azealia Banks is not no damn La Gitana. She's not no damn Yimaya. I don't know what type of spirit she got going on that they done mounted up on her, but she definitely is becoming that gutter butt. You know that type of energy where there's an opportunity, where opportunist. Like, listen, girl, you trying to get some money, right? Okay. So listen, to get $10,000, girl, we need you to go swim through shit. We need you to eat shit and drink some motherfucking cow piss when you're done. She that girl that would do it. And she wouldn't do it because she's just nasty. She would do it because she's like, oh my God, this will give me a chance to prove myself. This give me a chance to get $10,000. So that's how I see with her right now. That spirit, that, like I said, just you'll do any and everything just to stay relevant. And that's the turn off for me. That's the turn off, sis. Stay behind the screen and stay in your motherfucking lane or your motherfucking water. Whatever the fuck she thinks she is, what the fuck is she doing? Like I said, you my guy's not with her no more, and you my guy's about to take back her motherfucking power from the hoe. Because she's not a thriving hoe, she's a broke bummy hoe. And well, she might have more money than me. But like I said, girl, we're talking about, girl, where is the music? We want to see you in the news for the record the top 100s, number one, consecutive for 32 weeks. We want to see she released a new album. She's the first Black female singer to release 2 albums, deluxe, in 3 different colors, whatever. That's what I want to see. But the whole same, oh my God, I just got to come, I got to read this girl down. I got to talk about this girl. Like, oh my God, girl. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. Ugh. We're over it, ma'am. We're over it. Yes. Yes, honey. They have fun with it already. I see. Since you done have fun with it already, come on. No. Bella done chewed the bitch up. Okay. Zilla Banks is obviously just dim at this point. She is. I'm over her. I'm over her, honey. You dropped all the tricks, and I remember when you said eat that kind of candy before the slurp. Oh no, that's right, Jay. I was writing for Zelia Hart and shake my head. That's crazy. Yeah, I was too. I was too. And I know the spirit of her is low vibrational demonic because I was on the phone. This is a joke, but this is not a joke. I was on the phone with one of my sisters, and she said, "Girl, did you hear the news, Ellie Bangstone?" And I said, "No," and I don't want to hear it because I'm not a fan of the energy that she's putting out. And if I listen to her music, then the spirit gonna jump on me. I'll be motherfucking goddamn. Then my sister starts singing a song, "Chip bitty cherry cola," and I'm dropping a pop it out. Hello, girl. I don't want to hear it. Oh, okay, girl. I'm sorry. Then all of a sudden, 2 minutes later, I say, "See right there? That's exactly why I'm not listening to that song." Then fast forwarding, a couple weeks later, it happened again, where she's like, "Sing this song again." I said, "Girl," and she's like, "Girl, I don't know. Now it's in my head." Exactly. She needs that energy to resurrect herself, girl. She's not using my energy. You would have thought she would have learned from KM. You would have thought she would have learned from a lot of these girls who were talented and gifted and allegedly was sleeping their way to the top and they never gonna get it. the Monices and all that good stuff, girl. Talented people, but never gonna get it because bitch, you don't fuck your shit up because you were fucking and sucking on everybody, and that turns people off. You step into a room, bitch. Yes, I could be the oldest bitch on the block, but nobody's ever tasted this. So now it's, oh, I want it. I'm hungry. I gotta have that. Oh, bitch, you gotta really give me what I want then. Ain't no, well, baby, I can give you a record deal. I can give you this and that, but first you gotta let me taste. You really gonna give it to me? Yes, I will never lie. Yeah, I helped Faith Evans come out. I've helped Brandy come out. And you see where they got, and they gave me some. And then they're like, oh my God, really? I'm down to give you some then. Oh, girl, I'm not that girl. Excuse me, honey. Yeah, we're not mixing business with pleasure. If you think you're getting some of this good right here, I need you to ante up first. Ante up. I need to get what I want. So if it does go away, hello? If it does go bitter and sour, girl, now my record has been on number one. It has been charting. It has stayed there for so many weeks. I've become a multi-platinum selling artist, and I'm getting royalty checks, even though you fucked me over after that. But I need you to give me my music first, and then that'll be a reward. Getting some of this goody, good, that gushy, that sweet, that gushy stuff. Yeah. But that whole bitch, I'm gonna give this to you in exchange for you to do music for me. The fuck out of here. Ain't nobody think about that, girl, but a low vibrational bitch. I said what I said. And that applies to male and females, honey. A bitch ain't just a female, honey. Don't get it wrong. Because a lot of y'all baby fathers are bitches. I said what I said. I remember one time I called my brother a bitch. Girl, it was about to be World War III in that bitch. I called him a bitch, and he was like, what? What? Girl. Yeah, I've dated Pisces. I befriended Pisces. And when I tell you, honey, when I tell you they are hoes and they need validation, and we're talking about the men Pisces, okay? Okay, we're talking about the male Pisces, okay? They're just hoish. They need validation and everything. If you call them Bumble, what? Bumble? And they're really going to start thinking, do I really have Bumble? Like, really, honestly, Pisces males suffer from a lot of insecurities of how they look. And like I said, they need validation in every single thing. And when you cannot give them that validation, they'll cut you off. Romantically, friendship-wise, business-wise, yeah, they'll cut you off. I've dated Pisces males. I told y'all most of my friends, most people that I surround myself with have been Pisces, always. They've always been Pisces or life path 3, 4, and 7s. And I'm just like, yeah, mama. Yeah, I can't, I can't do that, honey. Dirty tea. Mystic, your classes are the real deal for real. You don't play no games. Come there, 1111. Yes, honey. Thank you, 1111. See sex and all spastic. It sure is. Sex is very healing. We actually had a conversation about that. One of my people was like, yes, last night. I wish that we live in a world where you didn't have to talk about sex. But sex is healing. Sex keeps people young. Sex keeps people healthy and rejuvenated. It raises your frequency. Sex raises your vibration. It increases circulation throughout your body. Let's talk about it for a minute. And we're not talking about doing it with any and everybody because everything is energy. We're talking about doing it with people that you love, you really are attracted to, chemistry, being drawn to. That's what we're talking about. So it's like, yeah, it's really good for you. Yes, honey. Mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Yes, honey. Come on in here. WBC for me. I know that's right, honey. Yes, WBC. Yes, honey. I think they call it BWC. Lady K. Yeah, oh girl. Lady K, listen. Lady K, honey, hello. Let me show you out there, you know, see. I'm not exaggerating either. If I was able to show it up on here, I would show it on here. I had a guy message me. He looked like Ripple Stillskin, but it's okay. He messaged me and was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. And then I look at his stuff, I'm like, oh, and he's like, I got some BWC for you. I didn't comment, right? Why he sent me a message? Why was that thing like this? And he's 6'2", right? 6'2", big hands. He said we're a size 16 shoe. And I said, well, send me a picture of it with the, honey, it was literally like this, girl, like this. And I said, honey, I pity the woman or the man or different that plays with that and get that up in them, honey. That is not for me. That's some good hand touching. But honey, ain't nothing stretching, popping, locking, having shit sagging out and shit. Girl, where the booty hole looks like a vagina. Like, yeah, ain't nothing going in me like that, girl. Busting up nerve systems, busting up frequencies, girl, literally busting out chakras and shit. Like, yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. It ain't gonna happen over here. Yeah, honey, we ain't doing that. Mm-mm. So I was just like, okay, honey, good luck. Good luck to that. Thank you, 1111. Oh my God, 1111, what did I check you with? Oh my God, 1111. 1111, what did I check you with? Let me know. If you take her class, pay attention, and you will learn. Thank you, 1111. You know, I noticed there's a lot of stuff that goes on during certain times, especially with classes. I think that people are so focused and they want to do it, and the energy that doesn't want them to do it come up for them. And I think that's what happens with a lot of people. And you know, I won't throw anybody in the rest of anything, but y'all remember one of the classes where somebody was really dealing with something, and I said, "Oh my God, this is a little horrible," because it's like, see, that spirit that knows you're gonna make it wants to say, "Bitch, like, bitch, we're gonna take this from you." So I'm like, "Oh my God, it was crazy for them though." Yes, honey. Thank you. Oh, come on in here, 1111. Yes, take your time. There's no limit to learning. Yes, my practice had evolved tremendously. Come on, 1111. Yes, honey. Yes, come on in here. Remember we gave you the name Leona? 1111. 1111, are you a Leo? I know we gave her the name Leona. The Bloods and Crips being water versus earth versus yeah. Right. Like, how do you connect red with earth frequency? And I could kind of see that, but I this is why I say I think that people teach from their perspective versus from what they actually learned. If that makes sense. Like, if someone tell you, and I told you I witnessed this with giving people readings, like I've told them, you know, your baby father's up to no good. You need to let him go because he's gonna do some shit. And people said, well, I got a reading from other readers, and they said that he's actually good. I need to do workings on him. So maybe you're telling me right now, Mystic, that he's no good. But if I do work on him, he could change. And I'm just like, that's not what I said. But it's your life, honey. Go ahead. If you want to do casework on this man for the rest of your life, that's your business. 100 years later, girl, you still do working to keep the man when he could just naturally want you. But like I said, yeah, I think that people teach. So when people are earth sign or water signs, or that's their agenda to talk about earth and water. See, my agenda is not to talk about earth and water, gay or straight, black or white. Like, that's not my agenda. My agenda is to teach you real, what is real, and keep it right and keep it motherfucking tight. That's my agenda. So when people's agenda is to push on water and earth or whatever their agenda is, they're gonna keep that agenda. They're gonna they're gonna make it seem like that doesn't make sense though. Like, water versus earth, but who would be the earth and who would be the water? And you better not say the Crips is gonna be the earth and the Bloods are gonna be the water. You better not tell me that shit, because now we also have other people that come in. Gangs are not just red and blue. You have yellow gangs, you got brown gangs, you got purple gangs. Bitch, I'm not joking. Look it up. You got gangs that are connected to red, blue, yellow, white, purple, brown. Girl, do your research. So what do they represent? Oh well, yellow, that would be also earth. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here, girl. Get the fuck out of here. Everything is spirit, and once again, this dimension is based off of earth or fire, water with earth tendencies. That's why we talk about the earth and the separation of the moon from the sun. If that does not tell you right there the separation of water and fire and how earth is in it to create a balance, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not about just earth and water. It's not just about fire and air. But once again, going into the principles and ancient teachings, we know that hell represents fire. We know that blood represents fire. We know that the sun represents fire. And then going into the prince of air. We know that the Prince of Air is dark forces. We know that going into CR19 that we're dealing with air magic. Like that, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that. We know that we need oxygen, H2O, to breathe. We know this. We know that peroxide, which is H2O times two, actually is the most powerful thing when it comes to cleaning and removing things like wine and blood. We know this. So it's like everything is based on air and fire. Technically, we know this. But girl, Earth comes in there because Earth has to create stability. Earth has to bring in a balance. But like I said, yeah, people are talking like they got some type of ancient information, just like girl. At the end of the day, girl, there's nothing wrong with air and fire. We know that fire is desire and passion. We all have that. And air also represents ideas. It also represents intellect. If you do not know this, it represents intellect. It represents ideas. It represents thoughts. It represents coming into something. When you woo, when you move, woo. Mercury, the messenger of the god, he was known for woo. You would see the little wind on his little the little anklets that he had, the little shoes he had. Like, girl, we all know that air is what creates things. Going into oxygen, the fire needs air to grow. If you were to cover a fire with a capping or something, that's how you snuff out that. Same thing with water. Water has oxygen in it too. I told you this before. Going into the air we live in, there's water molecules still in our air. See, physically, we're not underwater, but there's still water molecules in the air. And when the water molecules are gone, you dehydrate, you oxidate, and you die. Do your research. Do your research. There's water in your blood to help with the oxygen levels in your blood. Do your research. I'm not making this shit up. Go on to when you're sleeping. If you do not have a humidifier on, bitch, to put moisture back in the air, and you have all your fans going like I be having, girl, you will choke out. So you need water to give you air. So water and air is actually essentially together. It's actually essentially connected. And people who have that element in their chart heavily tends to be more free, more boundless, and unrestricted with everything that they do. They don't have no restriction with love, the people they view, the people they like, the things they like. And we're talking about from a healthy perspective. So it's like, yeah, girl. Yeah, mama. When you talk about earth and air or earth and water, you're talking about ultimately still air being multiplied. And you talk about fire having a source. Period. We know that trash represents our earth, and we know that fire, we know that trash feeds fire. So it's like now we're dealing with high magic and low magic. And like I said, if you're stuck on air and water, or you're stuck on earth and water, and that's your only agenda, that's all you want to talk about, bitch, you're low vibrational, you're low magical. In high magic, once again, we know why when you look at these movies and stuff, and they have fire. In the ancient times, they have fire lit everywhere, bitch. Where you're like, bitch, but they got open water. Why they have fire? Girl, we know that. Even going into being a spiritual, we know that fire was a very powerful thing. It's still a very powerful thing. That's where candle magic coming at. Candle magic represents fire magic. So it's like, we know that these are very important things. At this current time, once again, it's important to address the energies that are here. And unfortunately, but fortunately, it is air and fire. This is what's going to get your ass from not being lazy. This is going to make your ass think for your own. Earth and water doesn't allow you to think for your own. That makes you emotional. That keeps you trapped in yourself. Earth and water is what we dealt with in the past. That's why people were emotional. And I'm so mad. I want to fuck her up. And she doesn't love me. Let me throw my baby mama in the water. That's earth and motherfucking water. Your emotions are high. Or you're too fucking mellow. You're letting people talk shit to you and mistreat you. That's earth and water motherfucking magic. That's earth and water motherfucking frequency. That's what that is. So like I said, now we have to move into the era of air and fire. Because bitch, now you need to talk about how you feel. You need to talk about what you want. And you need to work towards it. And you need desire. You need compassion. You need to be propelled. You need to have fire put on your ass. And that's what it is. And even going into the book of Daniel, it's Daniel being in the fire. Can we talk about it for a minute? Like these elements, these two elements is what's going to change the world that we're living in right now. And I'm not putting down the elements of earth and water, as I mentioned before. We're talking about why these elements are important. We dealt with earth, we dealt with water, and we see where it got us to. We see where it got us, where it separated blacks from whites and gay from straight. Even though you had white people that were still equal to black people, wanted to help them out during the era of the segregation. You still had that. But we didn't want to listen to that, girl, because we were too emotional. We didn't want to listen to somebody giving us input about our perspectives or how we're living, because we were too caught up in our damn self. We were too caught up in our lower self. And the earth energy represents our lower self, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I said what I said. It represents our lower self. And that's why we've manifested into the earth frequency, because we fell from motherfucking grace. And in this realm, water and earth represents the highest frequency in this realm, the third dimension. So that's a good example right there of telling you of how that frequency moves and what it's good for and what it's used for. So like I said, for me, honey, for me, we need air and we need motherfucking fire. Because for too long we dealt with water, we dealt with earth, and that's that passive aggressive shit. Oh, well, excuse me. Oh my God. And then of course you get looked at as arrogant because you speak your truth and you mean what you say. Oh, girl, she's so arrogant. Oh, she's so narcissistic. Oh, this bitch is just so far up her ass. Why? Because I'm telling you how I feel. I'm not telling you how I feel. You have to feel that way. I'm telling you how I feel, and I'm moving on. That's not narcissistic. Narcissistic is, I want you to see what I see, and I'm going to manipulate you to see what I see. And if you don't see what I see, I'm going to unfriend you. I'm going to unfollow you. I'm not going to be cool with you. We're not going to be friends. Girl, bye. I have friends, girl, that I'm really close to that we don't see eye to eye all the time. I'm not going to unfriend them, though. I actually like that we're not the same thing, that you don't like what I like. Because, bitch, you like what I like, there's a problem. Either you're being a pushover and you're acting like you like what I like, or, bitch, you want what I got. So it's like, yeah, mama. Yeah, ain't nobody down for that. So, once again, when I see people talking about that and air and fire is too arrogant and narcissistic, and that's why we have this right here. We got the baby and all this is air and fire magic. From a deeper perspective, this is us seeing how black men truly feel about gay black men. That's what I'm seeing from a deeper perspective. We're truly seeing what it looks like for a man who kind of have feelings for the person of the same sex and to act like they don't. So they're pushing off their insecurities. That's what I'm seeing when I see that. I don't see anything else. I don't see that we're shutting down a straight man from being honest and open about how he feel, because he gonna say what he mean and mean what he say any motherfucker. We can't change that. Y'all see what Donald Trump did. And once again, going into that, I'm not really a fan of Donald Trump, as I mentioned before, and I'm definitely not a fan of Joe Biden. We're gonna put that out there too. But people tried to shut down Donald Trump because he represented that fire and air frequency. And when they start silencing him on Twitter and they start silencing him on Facebook, people are like, yes, but not knowing that that's them shutting you down too. That's them doing workings to shut you down from having ideas of your own and speaking what you feel and what you mean too. And that's what's wrong with society. That's what's wrong with up until this point. Oh, if you're gay, keep that to yourself. Nobody needs to hear that. Oh, if you want to, oh yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. Oh, you like white girls? Well, we don't want to hear that. Oh, wow, you really are smart. Well, you can't be smart, bitch, because you're from the project. Like, that's what we dealt with in the past, sis. This new dawn, this new age, the age of Aquarius, honey. We're dealing with air magic and fire magic. And it's a beautiful motherfucking thing, because this is what's going to shape shift the civilization as whole. This is what's going to allow black people to get the freedom that they think that they want and they think that they deserve. This is going to allow trans people and gay people to be visible. It's not earth and motherfucking water frequencies that allow that. That's good for fucking hidden shit. Keeping shit on the hush hush. Like, I want this man. You're going to do fire and water frequency, pull from that heavily to get that man together. Girl, we're not about that right now. Girl, we're about going for it. Bitch, I think he's motherfucking hot. Hey, baby, you're really hot. That's fire motherfucking air. So like I said, but we need that. And as you know, we live off motherfucking fire, girl. Electricity is fire. Electronics is fire. The light is fire. I mean, it's like, girl, wait, what? Girl, imagine that being ruled by that forever, water and earth forever. Imagine that, girl. It'll be very cold. It'll be very icy. Can we talk about it for a minute, girl? It'll be no sun. The sun would blow out, girl. We would only be dealing with the earth and water frequency only. The water, once again, represents the darker energy, the darker side of things, the deeper side, the subconscious. That's why you talk about Pluto. Pluto represents water energy, things that are beneath the surface, and you only see it when it's in retrograde. Can we talk about it? Hello? Bitch. Okay, come on here. Yes, come on. Dudes be like, oh, why are you so sensitive? You must not be a top. Then when I express, then when you express yourself to them, they feel attacked. There you go. People feel like that all the time. All the time. Are you attacking me? Do you think I care if you want to sleep with a bummy ass man? You think I'm really concerned about that? You think I really care about if you want to spend all your money on shit that ain't gonna work for you? You think I really care about that? You think I really care about if you want to have 20 or 30 baby fathers and not really know who and what you are? You think I really care about that? Especially if you don't care about that. So why do you think that I would take time out of my busy life and my living? I could be using this time to build myself up to even address that. Outside of saying, look, sis, you need to kind of realize what you're doing because this is why things are going awry. This is why things are fucked up, sis. Ain't nobody reading you down. Ain't nobody making you feel bad about what you do. We just kind of want you to see what you're doing. And once again, people are going to say, well, that's the same thing we say about Lil Nas being gay and how they're showing that. That's freedom of expression, though. Him doing what he did to other gay men because he's gay is the same thing you would do to a man if you're into men. So it's like, bitch, that's case, bitch, we should shut down all sexuality. Public display. Remember that back in the day, y'all, PDA was illegal? Y'all remember that public display of affection? Who remember PDA? You couldn't be kissing and groping in public. Y'all remember that shit? We need that back. Like, bitch, that should be for everybody, girl. You don't want to see two men kissing, two women kissing, a man and a tranny kissing, bitch. We don't want to see a woman and a man kiss neither. Some of the shit like disturbing any damn way. I don't care if it's a woman on woman, man on man, transgender on man, man on woman. Like, bitch, some of the shit look disgusting anyway. And it's not because they're gay. It's not because they're straight. It's just that, girl, it don't look right. I don't want to see y'all sticking y'all tongues in each other's mouth like that. It looks very disgusting. It looked like fucking Jeepers Creepers when he took off the fucking face and he took that. They're like, girl. Daddy don't look like he washed his hands, so you know goddamn well he don't brush his teeth or wash his motherfucking mouth, and you let him stick his tongue in you. And you know daddy don't use condoms when he has sex with you. So you know, could you imagine where else he putting his tongue at and who else he putting his tongue with? And you okay with that going inside of your yoni and your mouth, your higher self, your Merkaba frequency? You okay with that touching this right here? Because you know this feeds your heart. Once again, why oral sex is considered high magic. Hello? Hello? And we know that there's more blood and nerve endings in your anal cavity than in the vagina and the penis. And that's why there's blood involved. And we know that's why that feeds your inner. Because that's the quickest way to get attacked. That's why they say it's scientifically proven that you have a higher chance of contracting HIV when sleeping with two men. When two men, you have a higher chance. When man on man sex, you have a higher chance. Why? Because the penis is going inside the anal cavity. And the anus is a pump or an absorber, and so is the motherfucking penis. So you want to have access to your bloodstream, you will go through the motherfucking anal cavity. That's how when people do drugs and they get high, they put it inside their booty hole. So, but you're not going to sit here and make it seem like anal sex is out the picture when we know that that's power. That's how you access who you are. And that's why a lot of these perverts go for that. Girl, why are you sticking your penis inside a woman's anal cavity when she have a front hole you can stick it in? What kind of deviation is going on here? Because you're working with some type of inner self manipulation. Let me project, because that's what it is. They're anchoring them stuff in you, and they're spewing demonic energy into you. So let me anchor this bitch and keep her trapped. Like I said, girl, every girl I know that was stuck on stupid girl participated in anal sex with a man. And I'm just saying, every girl I know, girl. And if it wasn't him sticking his penis, it was him sticking his tongue or his finger up there. And that's still energy. We know that the finger has energy in it. We know that the tongue have energy in it. We know that the penis have energy in it. So anything that's stuck up in there, bitch, no thank you. No, thank you, honey. That's an extension of who he is. If he's an idiot, his penis is an idiot. I don't know why people think that people could be stupid and a penis is smarter. I'm just trying to figure that out. Like, what kind of he dumb, but his penis is smart, and you really want that up in you, huh? Okay, okay, it's this. Okay, and they tell you that your kids are demonic. No, they're not demonic, girl. No, they're not. You just had sex with an idiot, and now your kids kill it. Let me not talk about nobody's kids. Let me not talk about nobody's kids. That's my business. Right, right, right. True. Yes. Demonic. There's dissatisfied people. Yes. That are we? Come on, here, I'm DD. There you go. Yes, honey. There you go. Facts, sis. Get it all the time. Well, since I like dudes, well, something might have happened to me when I was a child. Up. See, I'm not passing judgment. RJ, what do you identify as? Bisexual, trans, homo. I hate that word homo. Two words I hate, y'all. Honestly, I really hate this. There's two. I really hate three real words. I really hate three words. I hate tranny. Okay, I don't care if you use it, but I hate tranny. It just sounds so draggish, like they want to make you feel stuck way. I hate the word homo, and I hate the word dyke. Like I'm just like, who came up with these terms? Out of all the words, listen, ma'am, no, ma'am. Who came up with these damn words? I'm just like, girl. So I hate those words. So yeah, what are you? L, G, B, or T? I think they're attracted to the energy that gay people embody. Come on here, Kiana. They don't realize, though, how much effort and courage goes into living fully in the truth of who they are. Come on in here, Kiana. Come on in here. You know what? There you go. See? Different perspectives. See? There you go. They're attracted to the energy that gay people embody. There you go. There you go. That is definitely a good point of view, Kiana. Definitely. Yes, and I would say definitely could be very true. Like very, definitely. I definitely feel that too. Yes, it takes a lot. Exactly, especially coming from people, a family or a sort of society where they say, "Ooh, that's wrong. How can you be that?" Yes, honey. Mystic talking the real BB. Come on there, Estival. Yes, honey. Estival, you from New Jersey? How's the East Coast over there? Joey, honey. Joey, you okay over there too, honey? Yes, honey. New York. You okay over there, Joey? Yes, honey. I forgot to ask y'all that. I obviously got on here talking, so I didn't think to ask that. But yes, honey. But so many people are scared to be who they are. They subconsciously hate everyone that is living fully in their truth. You know what? See, that's definitely it. We are seeing other people live out who they are, and it makes us uncomfortable because we can't live out who we are. We can't live out who we are, so we're a little bit upset that these people can freely be who they are. And I definitely feel that too. Yes. Because you really ask people like, why do you really hate white people? Because they can say, well, I hate white people because what they did to my ancestors. But do you have documentary of this that your ancestor come to you and tell you this? Or are you going on a storyline or an incantation that they gave you? They gave you a spell to read and you read that spell. Like, what's really going on? Why do you really hate gay people? Why hate the fact that they think that it's okay to have anal sex? But why are you thinking about another man having sex with another man anyway now? I'm not thinking about that. Why are you thinking about what another man is doing with another man anyway? Like, bitch, especially you're heterosexual. Like, don't you got your children to worry about and all the vagina in the world that you could be getting to worry about? Yeah, it's a subconscious hate for self. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, my God. It's always the uncute who have the most to say. Oh, my God. Am I way behind? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Koala bears. Oh, my God. I'm way behind, huh? Oh my God, the baby, aka the bottom. Yeah, I definitely get some feminine tea with him. Like I said, I'm not really into that. You know, I'm into feminine but masculine energy. Like if you're feminine but you give me that masculine energy, like that's what I'm into. He gives me a bottom. He really does. There's another person too that came for the gays back in the day, and I was like, oh, he give me bottom too. I almost said his name right now, but he just can't be right now. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan of that, honey. Yeah, girl. Mama looked like he like his booty hole played with, and well, it's not gay though because I'm not getting a penis in there. I'm getting a finger, a tongue, and a strap on. Okay, okay, girl. Okay, okay, girl. Okay. You was cat by. You were catfished by Lady K. That's not funny. That's not funny, bro. It's not funny that you were catfish, but it's cat. I'm laughing because the way it just came up right there. Oh my god, Lady K, what the fuck? I think we all been catfished by something or someone and we didn't know it. I've been catfished by a lesbian and I wasn't mad at it at all. There was a lesbian, we're gonna call her AM. When I start doing cam shows, she would come in my room and at first I thought it was a he, and he was like, I'm gonna spoil you and I just like you. And daddy was buying me shit off my wish list, like phone cases. I mean, girl, actually, daddy brought one of my phones, this phone right here. And so I'm just like, damn, this man is so nice to me. And what do you want? And I'm like, oh, I'm a little hungry. Oh, I got you, boo. And then, oh my God, this man, wow. This man trying to marry me or something. I don't know. Girl, this motherfucker gave me the number. And no, this motherfucker sent me a gift card for something. It was either Victoria's Secret or it was something. This motherfucker sent me a gift card for something. And the name came, and it was a woman's name. And I was like, it's not my business if he's using his wife's money to pay for me shit, because I want it all, and that's not really my business. He needs to take that up with his wife, and I'm not gonna question that because bitch, I'm that girl. Like, I'm not gonna feel bad because a married man bought me a gift. Like, that's not my business, sis. But I'm like, so I'm not gonna say nothing. So then we're just talking, and then they were like, well, I want to tell you something. And I guess they realized the mistake they did. And I'm like, yeah, what's that? Well, I wanna call you. Okay. So I'm like, well, this must be serious. So whatever. Give the number. And honey, hello. And I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute. Did the man's wife find out what we're doing? No, don't hang up right now. I got something to tell you. What? Well, the whole time, you thought that it was a man buying a gift. It was actually me. And I was like, oh, I know that. I saw the name on the gift card. And so, yeah, I was definitely catfish. But like I said, listen, I wasn't bothered by it, honey. It was a business move, girl. Now, if it wasn't a business move and I thought I was going to get me some D, and he came over here, and, because the trans man be doing this shit too, honey. I thought I was going to get some of that D. And, honey, he get over here, and he like, well, I got to tell you something. What? I don't got no dick, but I definitely got a real tight poom poom with a very long clit. Oh, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, I definitely would be upset about that because I thought I was going to get some dick, honey. Yes, I said what I said. My aunt also warned me about working. She said she knew a man who was setting up altars to ancestor spirits supposedly, and he went crazy. Well, see, that's why it's important to do protection work before you do work. A lot of people do spiritual work, Jay, and they're not knowing that they're opening up portals and dimensions and frequencies, and these energies are coming in. So this is why it's so important to do protection work first, and then you do altars and stuff. You don't just set up altars, and you don't just do workings with spirits. Yes. Oh no, the spirit checked me, and it's so crazy. This was when I was first starting this path, and I thought that, oh my God, I forgot that I can do that. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. I forgot that we can do that. Oh no, the spirit checked me, and it's so crazy that this was when I first started this path first, and I thought it was the shit and untouchable because the stuff I did manifested, but I went about it wrongly. There you go. As well as that L laughing my ass off. Read hi. Yes, come on here, Espival. Yes, honey. Very androgynous, honey. Yes, honey. You and Jaleo have similar looks, Espival. Very androgynous. Come on in here. You my eyes definitely twinkling away from her. You know she is. She don't fuck with her. Perfect Project Witch. Come on here, Lady K. Oh my God, hey, Lady K. Yes, look like Lady K. Lady K, you so pretty, honey. Yes, honey, you so pretty. Work, Lady K. Ow. Yes, Lady K. Ow, ow. And of course, Escobar, you're handsome. Jalea, you're handsome. I don't want y'all to think I'm hitting on y'all. So I'm not gonna compliment y'all like that. Lady K, definitely not, I'm not hitting her. She definitely I like Dickly. I don't discriminate when it comes to dick and all that good stuff, y'all. Just to let y'all know. So Lady K, now okay, this bitch ain't hitting on me. Come on, RJ. Yes, okay, handsome. RJ Black. Yes, honey. Work, RJ Black. Yes, honey. He giving cross between what they call it? Oh my God. Stud? No. We'll just say Bush. We'll say you giving that straight that trade. There you go. Trade realness. Yes, honey. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. I thought I was the only one who thought of it that way about the shows you named. No, no. It speaks to you very clear, honey. The colors debate is literally the new racism for a lot of people. They even said Megan wouldn't be where she had if she was darker. I'm so sick of people. Like Megan is light skinned. Okay. Yeah, okay, bruh. Azealia Banks give me a change back. Hell. Yeah, give me my money back. I want my money back, Azealia. I want my money back, girl. I paid $10 for that album too, honey. I need my money back. I paid $10 to get that album. I need my money back. Yeah, push away. So you said I can't be on the fence either in or out. That's right. Yes, you can't be straddling. The scripture says, "Ow, come on in here. Ow, come on in here, honey. Ow." Can we talk about it for a minute? Can we talk about it for a minute, honey? Can we talk about it for a minute? Ow. Can we talk about it? Here we go. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it right here, right now. Right here, right now. Revelations. Oh, come on in here. Revelations 3, verse 15 and 7. Now we talk about 3, 6, and motherfucking 8. Hello? We're one number away from the 9, the 369 type of tea that's going on right now. Okay, we got that in. Come on in here. So it says, I know your deeds, that you are neither cold or hot. I wish you were either one or the other. So because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I'm about to spit you out of my motherfucking mouth, bitch. What? You say, I am rich, I have acquired wealth, and do not need a thing, but you do not realize that you are wretched, pitiful, poor, blind, and naked. So you cannot be both. You cannot be smart and dumb. That's what I said before, being spiritually inclined. I'm spiritually awakened. My Kundalini energy have risen. You cannot be sitting there saying that you have arisen, you have ascended into your God or goddess frequency, but yet you're still talking about white people and gay people and fuck the genomes and fuck this and fuck. You can't be talking like that, sis. Because that's not your personal experience. That's a spell that's been placed on you and it represents your Lord self. So you are not wise and yet still dumb. There's no such thing as that. So you are lukewarm. And before that, you are tasteless. So you must be sped out. So yes, there's no lukewarmness. You're either good or you're bad. You're either happy or you're sad. And no, well, I'm happy, but sometimes I get a little sad. No, bitch. Either you're happy and people project things onto you and you see that as being sad, or you're always sad and you want to try to be happy for other people to give the illusion that you're happy. It's one or the other, honey. You ain't fooling me, honey. You ain't fooling me. Okay. Hello? She's not a damn Pombagira, nor Shirley. We haven't heard of Pombagira in such a long time. Come on here, Pombagira. Yes, honey. Ow. Or you know, energy. I bet she claims I can't stand she's supposedly about black empowerment, but tears down a lot of other black females. Me too. I can't understand that neither. But that's why nobody fuck with her. Bitch. Can't stand her. Woo. Girl. Everybody doesn't like me. She's one of those girls to be like, y'all, I don't know why nobody doesn't like me. Is it because I'm black? Is it because I'm dark-skinned woman? Is it because I'm real? And then you go look at the history. Oh, fuck Lizzo. Lizzo needs to get lose some weight. Oh, fuck Doja Cat. Megan looks like a man. Cardi B, da-da-da. Oh, and it's just like, oh, girl. No, that's why people don't like your ass, girl. Have nothing to do with you being black, dark-skinned, real, a girl, skinny, New Yorker. Girl, I have nothing to do with that, girl. It's everything to do with how hateful you are, though. She kissed up to the Latino community. They don't even fuck with her. I know that's why she claims she had a Dominican. She said she had a Dominican babysitter, and that's where she learned her little Spanish and stuff from. But I'm like, girl, at the end of the day, girl, that's the blackest of the blackest, though. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade, honey. No tea, no shade. That's the blackest of the blackest, girl. Saying I said what I said. Hello. You know, she said España or something, girl. I could say, okay. But girl, you talk about any of the Caribbean Spanish speaking countries, girl, you're definitely talking about black still. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she hating her on. We know that. Because she hate herself. Because I want to do a reading on her. She's very defiant. But mama wasn't there to whoop her ass. Yeah, bitch was a fighting word for cuz. Ain't no talking after that. We fight. I know that's right. Yes, honey, come on here, Jay. Yes, no shade. Then big white cops are fun and such. Wait, why you say word? You don't play with it no more? Come on here, Jay. Ow, Jay. Yes, you don't play with it no more, Jay. I know that's right. I know that's right. You don't play with it no more? Yes, honey. You don't play with it no more because, honey, listen, I don't mind playing with nothing, honey. Dick, listen, a dick has a purpose like a vagina have a purpose. I don't know why people be like, I only fuck a black woman. I only fuck a white woman. I only fuck a Mexican man. I only fuck a white man. I only fuck a black man. Girl, a dick is a dick. Balls are balls. A vagina is a vagina. There's different types of looks to it, but bitch, it still has the same fucking purpose. Bitch, I don't discriminate. You got a pretty dick, but you got a pretty dick, and I might just want it. Send me an email, 28spirit8mystic@gmail.com. No, man. I'm playing. Yeah. You bet not. Never enter any realm, only the higher one. Oh, listen. Hello. That's how people say when they have anal sex, they feel possessed. They get it like, oh my God, I felt something come over me. Uh-huh. And like I said, these people like Bobby Hemmett and stuff, and the people that talk about anal sex and having anal sex with virtue shot, they do some of the teachings because that's why they have participated in it. And I'm going to keep that to myself. Yes, Leona the Sun Empress. Come on there. You remember that, Jay? We called her Leona the Lion. Yes, honey. You have orange gangs. Yes, honey. Yeah. Orange, brown, yellow, white. Yes. Red, blue, rainbow. Yes. And not gay gangs, honey. Yes, Earth is very gravity. Yes, honey. Very gravity. Yes. Because they even said that our gravity is a... Hey, what is that? Let me see that. Mama, let me see that. Come here. Go get that from her. Go get it from when she biting off. Go get that from her. Because she needs this attention so damn bad. Bitch, go. She's about to get hit by this bra, honey. Let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see that. And he over here, he trying to look, he already trying to interfere. He already looking at me like, if I throw it at her, he gonna start barking. Bitch, mind your business. I'm talking to her. Fire and water are totally opposite. Earth and water are more like two different faces of the divine feminine. Hello? Hello? Can we say that for the people in the back? Can we say that for the people in the back? That's why some people said, I think that woman is Earth. And even going into the old story, the old human history, is that Earth was created by the blood of a black woman. And she became Earth. Hello? Can we talk about it for a minute? Yemaya being pregnant with the Earth in her womb. Hello? The Earth representing a child. Hello? The water, the ocean representing her amniotic fluid. I mean, I guess I'm the only one that caught that. I don't know. Coming here, Phoenix Jewel. How you doing? Listen, Phoenix Jewel, you are so funny. You are so beautiful. You are so talented. You are so creative. You are so just everything. Listen, you are definitely, I don't know how old you are. It really doesn't matter. We're going to talk about energetically. We might be the same age. You might be younger than me. Who knows? I don't know your age just based on looking at you. But you are definitely energetically like a auntie. Okay? Like my real aunties. Like they're very, very boisterous and they say what they mean what they say. If you stink, they're gonna say, "Excuse me, babe, you need to go take a bath. You're feeling very musky right now." And they don't give a fuck. Strangers too. They don't give a fuck. My grandmother, I think they got it from my grandmother. My grandmother used to be very blunt and honest, girl. You know, if you had attitude with her, I remember one time, y'all. Oh my God, we went down to the courthouse because my grandmother had to pay a ticket, and girl, I had to be like probably like 8 or 9, and my grandma, she goes to go put the money in the meter. And I remember this lady was standing there, and my grandma was like, "Excuse me." And the lady was like, "Oh, excuse me." And my grandma just give this look on her face and put the coin in there and was like, "Yeah, that bitch lucky that we right here by the courthouse." And I was like, oh my God. No, she's not. Oh my God, girl. If she, girl, like I was like, oh my God, if she hit my grandma, so what we gonna do? Like, that's what I was thinking. But very, very blunt. My mom is very blunt. My aunties are very blunt. They just, like I said, they just, whatever comes to them, they say what they say. Going into my auntie, that's from LA. I told y'all about the one that passed away. She was the same way, girl. Oh yeah, girl. She'll tell you exactly what it means. And she cut deep because she cut deep very properly. Like, babe, I know you really don't want to hear this from someone like me because I'm much older than you, but I do want to say this, that there's some bumps or something around your mouth, and you might need to go to the doctor, get that checked out because that's some type of bacterial infection or some sort. And I'm just telling you this so nobody else embarrass you like this. And I'm also telling you this so you don't spread it to other people. Okay, so that's it. Now, girl, she hurt my feelings a couple of times. She hurt a lot of relatives' feelings, girl, to where my mama had to jump down on her and tell her off. Yes, girl. I even had some uncles who was the same way too back in the day. Rest in peace, Uncle Charles and stuff. Girl, they were the same way, girl. They would be like, hey, and then you're like, and they're like, yeah, you too damn grown to be acting like that though. Like, bitch, how old are you? You 15. So what you're doing now, I taught my granddaughter that at 2 years old. So how are you 15? Where your mama at? Girl, I kid you not. Where your mama at? Where you go? Show me your mama. Show me your mama, because I don't want to get on you in front of your mama. And then the kid ain't showing the mama. Okay, attention everybody. Excuse me. Like at the front of reunions. Excuse me. Whose child is this? Oh, that's my baby. Okay, well, how old is he? 15. Okay, well, so why is he acting like a 3-year-old? Because see, that's gonna set us back right there. That right there, 15 acting like 3, that's gonna set us back. So you need to get it together right now and take him fishing or something and talk to him because he's acting like a 3-year-old. Oh, girl, they will let you have it, girl. And they will embarrass the fuck out of you, girl. They showed up to your school. Like I said, I wasn't out. A girl, people talk about they cut school and all that shit, girl. We didn't act out in school because my parents showed up. My mama had no problem taking off for work. Aunties, uncles had no problem taking off work to show up to school and embarrass your motherfucking ass. And they wanted you to say something. Because, bitch, you already going to get your ass up when you go home because I have to stop. I have to put my money on hold. I have to go into my vacation time to show up and babysit your ass. So you already going to get your ass up for that. But now we here. Now you want to say, oh, yeah, uh-huh. And, my brother was like telling people that my mama's his sister. Girl, my mom got his ass good. Well, Benz, I'm your sister. You get the fuck out my house. Okay? Because, bitch, I'm not taking care of my brother. Okay, hello? So anyway, yes, Phoenix, you all listen. I love you. You're so truthful. You're so real. I love your little posting, your little saying, because what you say, ain't nobody else gonna say. I love the fact that your lower self, your yoni speaks it and you say it. Okay, that's where this comes from. This doesn't come from your heart. This comes from your yoni when you post shit. It's coming from the lower part of yourself, and you said, "Bitch, this is what I'm gonna say." Okay, we love it. We love you. Because you are definitely an ally. You're definitely a spiritual ally. You're definitely, I don't know what you identify as. We never talked about that, but from what I see as a cisgendered female who identify as a heterosexual female, and you definitely speak truth about that truth, and you educate people on what it is to be what it is. Okay, it is what it is, girl. You ride or die for the truth, whether it comes from a gay person, a trans person, a black person, a white person, a Muslim person, doesn't matter. So we thank you, we encourage you, we love you, and we ask for Spirit to continue to protect you. Come on in here. Hello, fire and air are the masculine faces. You don't need to remind us about that. Okay, hello? Okay? Water sign. Ow. Okay, yes, it is. Masculine faces. We're moving into that. And see, remember when the masculine energy ruled the world, we had the water and earth frequency, right? And now that the feminine energy is going to be ruling the world, because that's what it is. Hello, we said it. We said it right now. The female spirit, the female energy is coming back. We talked about this 2017, that Isis and the divine feminine energy was coming back. She was shackled down. And I feel like the Lady Liberty, and we talked about this before, represent that. The chains are being broken. And when Auntie Wendy passed out, that was the spirit falling in here. And we want to give all thanks and praise and honor to Amen-Ra and the spirits that have allowed and attuned, and all these spirits that have allowed the spirit of Isis to come on in here and to continue to come in and follow in. We give thanks to Wajid. We give thanks to the spirits that fall in always and forever. And we ask that the divine feminine energy continue to come into herself, because she have dementia right now. See, she have dementia. She have dementia. So we need to show her the way because she is in us. And she is we and we is her. Okay. So we need to show her what she and who she really is. And not saying that she don't know because she is a goddess. But it kind of reminds me of American Gods where Sheba, right? Queen of Sheba had when she got locked down in that jail cell and she had to be reminded who she was. Remember, yes, honey, we need to remind Mother Isis. We need to remind Goddess Isis who she is because she forgot. She forgot, girl. She had her powers taken away by whom? Bitch, hello? See, bitch, we don't want to talk about that. All these spiritualists, I'm awakened, I'm awakened, I'm awakened. Who the hell is motherfucking Coom then? Hello? Who the hell is motherfucking Coom? Hello? Bitch, or Kansu? Who the fuck is that? Let's talk about it for a minute. Mm-hmm. Hello? Hello? I said what I said. Yes, honey. Express yourself. Come on here, Jewel. Yes, honey. Ow. Express yourself. Come on in here. Yes, express yourself. It's definitely that you're outer, that they're outing them themselves. They are, honey. I'm watching them right now. And that's why I'm a little turned off. You know, maybe if Little Boosie, you know, took care of himself because he looked sick. No tea, no shade. Kind of like when I look at Trick Daddy too, I see sickness. I see there's something in that body eating up that body. There's something in that body that's eating it up. And so maybe if they took care of themselves and they focus on themselves, then maybe I would find it attractive. But like I said, I'm seeing that inner spirit. I'm seeing the low levels of a motherfucking intelligence. And I'm just like, sis, I'm turned off. Mama always smoking those blunts, so you know he stink like that. Fingernails look fucking dirty. You know, girl, he likes to play with his. He likes to dig in his booty and shit throughout the day. He likes one people that dig in the drawers and smell and shit. He got to make sure play with the balls and make sure. Oh my God, okay, and make sure it's still nice and clean, girl. And before you know, girl, he start getting bumps and scabs around his nose. Oh my God, bitch, you better leave that alone. Bitch, leave it alone. Bella, you acting out right now because I'm on this video. You acting out right now because I'm on this motherfucking video. You acting out right now because I'm on this video. You think you slick. You can wait and see when I talk, you don't like to talk back, huh? Anubis haven't learned that yet. You need to teach him how you are. See, you're smart. You don't talk back when your mama talk to you. He talk back all the time. You need to look at her. Look at your sister. She not talking back while I'm talking to her. She looking at me. She's wagging her tail, and she's absorbing what her mother's saying. Good girl. I'm giving you a pumpkin treat right now. Yeah, she getting a treat. You're not. Hello? Don't be trying to roll on me, honey. Donald and I that has the same birthday. Oh, come on here. Yes, honey. Uncle Don, honey. That fire and air magic. Come on here. He's a red hair and he spoke his truth. The fire breathing dragons are waking up. Yes, they are. Come on in here. Hello. Hello, Phoenix Jewel. Come on in here, Seraphs. Yes, honey. And the Seraphims. Yes, honey. Ow. Come on in here. Is Seraphs the slang for that? Have you seen Shang-Chi movie? Oh, no, but you know I'm going to see it. You know, we were talking about this the other day. I told my sister, I don't want to go to like another country like China and live like we live here. If I go to China, I want to go to the mountains and live in the rice paper wall villages. And that's, to me, that's an experience. Going into movies and stuff, you know, I want to see, when I see movies, I don't want to see love stories of Asian people. I don't want to see love stories of foreign people because I could watch American movies for that. I want to see about their culture, their history. And once again, going into how the Qi come from the Chinese. So I want to watch movies on that Qi energy and hoo, hoo, ha, 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 ha. They got a movie on YouTube called The Day with the Gods. Oh, y'all gotta look that movie. Oh, girl, it's some deep shit. And I like looking at shit like that. So I'm definitely gonna see Shang-Chi movie. Because of course, you know, I love Asian people. I love the Asian culture. In fact, I just told my sister the other day, I'm craving some Asian man right now. I don't know how, when, and where, but I'm definitely craving some Asian man, honey. Yes, I don't care if you're Cambodian, Thailand, Vietnamese, Chinese, Tao, Laotian, Mongolian. You know, I don't care if you Mongoloid. I don't care if you're Sri Lankan, Bangladeshian. I don't care what that is. Okay. I'm definitely craving some Asian wingalinga pingalingam. Okay. That's exactly what I'm craving. And that's it. Okay. Anyway. So I'm definitely going to watch that movie. Okay. Hello. Yes, honey. Hello. We definitely going to watch that movie. Yes. Come on here, Lady K. And that's your mystic about intersex. It sure is, honey. And it's about creating. Yes, honey. Homeboy, we talked about finger girls. Homeboy, we talked about fingered girls' butts when they would make out, and he told me I always found that odd because he always fingered mine. Listen, that's the quickest way to somebody's higher brain is that. Trust when I tell you, ain't penis and vaginal sex is lower stuff. So that's there. There's only so much that will do. When it comes to mouth to penis, mouth to anal, penis to anal, like that's a whole nother frequency. That's a whole other level. So going into that, he knew exactly what he was doing. He said, let me feel you. And it's also not a surprise that your mouth is connected to your anus, which means that this energy connects everywhere. And then we're also going into the Merkaba energy, which is in the head. And that's why when they say, can you give me some dome? Can you give me some head? Hello? Can we talk about it for a minute? So y'all not ready for that type of teaching because it's a little too gross. And like I said before, people want to talk about candle magic and crystal magic and herbs and all this shit, but nobody want to talk about the real deal. But nobody want to talk about vaginal fluids and seminal fluids and is that even a word? We don't give a fuck. Nobody wants to talk about fecal matter and bile and blood. No, we don't want to talk about that. Oh my God, that's too gross stuff. But that's real motherfucking magic. The watered down magic is the motherfucking candles. The watered down magic is the crystals and the herbs and oh my God, I just do this and I got that Buddha candle. Yeah, I got that chupado. What's that candle? Like that's that watered down bullshit. The real shit, bitch, is shit. Bitch, I said it. It's fucking shit. Making cakes and motherfucking pies with shit. Bitch, nobody want to talk about that though. Like I said, nobody want to talk about that shit. That's all I need everybody cooking, but you're not keeping me tied down and bonded down with your bullshit. Like I told you, I had a client who said that his I shouldn't put that out there because then people don't think I'm encouraging some shit. Never mind. But that's the real shit right there. Bitch, you want to get into some real murkins, girl, get into the bodily fluids. Okay. Non-LGBT came up with the terms. Oh, come on in here. Hello? I love your relationship with Jersey. Where are you from, Esfaval? You not from New Jersey? You from New York? Where are you from? You from the East Coast, honey. I'm a black, gay, top male. Wow, that's a lot to take in. Black, gay, top, and male. Wow. That's amazing right there. You definitely what they call it? Triple H. No, not Triple H. What the fuck is that? You definitely a threat of four. We'll keep that there. Come on in here. Well, we definitely see the top in the male frequency. Come on in here, honey. We're not seeing anything else. Okay, hello. Yes, honey. Come on in here, Phoenix Jewel, honey. Yes, honey. AL, honey. Yes, Phoenix Jewel. Phoenix Jewel, you into the Asian culture? I get a lot of Asian frequency from you, honey. I have to go back and see that, honey. I get a lot of Asian tea from you, honey. Yes, I do, honey. Now, that's true about people who are mad because you're living in your true self. Come on in here, Lady K. AL, honey. It's so good to see y'all this early day. Versus at nighttime. I heard DL male are very angry because they can't express their truth. They can't express it. They don't want to express it because ain't nobody caring about it. You know what I mean? This one lady said this dude she was with was prostituting out of her house with other men while she and her kid. Jake! Jake, can you stop it? Stop it! Why was she dating this man? Where did she know this man from? Oh my God. Oh my God, Jay. Oh, okay. RJ, change that pitch so we can get a close up. I heard that. Honey. Yes, honey. I heard that. RJ said, "Let me change this so y'all can really get a close up, y'all. Y'all get in. Y'all get in on RJ, honey. Get in. Get in. Yes, get in. Come on here, Lady K. Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Yes, honey. Long time no see. How are you? We hope you are well, Virgo, honey. Yes, honey, Miss Pretty, honey. Look at her. Look at her. She's here to be. Look, she looks so successful. Come on here, Virgo Rose. You look very successful, Virgo Rose, honey. Yes, we're loving that picture, honey. Al, and that skin look very delicious, honey. Yes, very smooth like butter. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Ow, honey. Yes, honey. Listen, y'all are all glowing, honey. We love that girl. We loving that girl. We're loving the glows. Yes, honey. We're loving the glow up. Look at that. Yes, we're loving the glow. Yes, we're loving that copper tone tenderitis, honey. Not tendonitis, y'all. Tenderitis. We said it right. Tenderitis. Oh no, I don't like Eris out that much anymore. I'm moving more on as a spirit. Wait, huh? You don't let Eris out. Who the fuck is Eris? Who the fuck? As a spiritual hoe now. Who the fuck is Eris? What was that? Come on here, Larry. Take us out. Look at Larry. He looks so happy and so cheerful. Come on here, Larry. Yes, Larry. Ow. Oh, wait a minute, Larry. Have you always had that picture up there? I don't think I ever seen you without a beard and a mustache. I know that's not. You look very exotic there, Larry. Yes, honey. Very exotic, honey. You're definitely giving us right here. Very giving us some very Mediterranean exotic tea right here. Come on in here, Larry. Yes, honey. You look like your name would be Da Vinci, honey. Yes, honey. With a pizza parlor. Ow! Not playing, Larry. Come on in here, Larry. How you doing, Larry? Yes, honey. How you doing? Yes, honey. Yes, you 44. Up. I heard that, girl. I heard that, honey. If that's 44, I can't wait to be 44. I cannot wait to be 44 because 44 is looking good on you. Very deep, very hydrated, very smooth. Oh, come on in here. This mouth has got me into trouble. I'm a sweetheart, though. Listen, keep that mouth, honey. Let that mouth get you in trouble. Because the ones who don't like it, they only mad because they don't want to use theirs. Pun intended. You work your mouth. Listen, don't work on that mouth, Lady K. Don't work on your mouth, honey. Fuck what they got to say about your mouth. People try to tell me, bitch, your mouth is a little too vulgar too. Girl, I used to call people and they'll say, oh my God, that mouth. Listen, fuck them. Okay, the more creative you are, the more you're gonna curse and have a foul mouth. The more creative you are, the more truth you're gonna speak. Fuck them that don't like that mouth, bitch. Fuck them. Is it their mouth? No, it's not. Come on in here, Virgo. Yes, honey. Ow. Come on in here. Yes, honey. I love you too, Mystic. I respect truth and God very much. I know that's right. Come on in here, finish Jewel. Yes, honey, Jewel. Now listen, I saw something too about Phoenix Jewel. Listen, I saw something on your page. I'm gonna have to be reaching out to you, honey, because I might need to get me a little belly thing or two. Yeah, you know what I mean? I might just give me a little belly thing or two. Phoenix Jewel. Get a little belly thing or two. Pop, pop, tap, tap, June, June, tap, tap. Oh, I need one that I can clamp on though, because it's hard to get shit up my ass. It's hard to get shit over my booty cheeks, son. It's very hard. So definitely, I need something that can clasp around, or yeah, I don't want nothing that's too stretchy. Yes, honey, female but masculine fire goddess. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Aries is, yeah, she is we and we is she, honey. I know that's right. We, she, we. Yes, honey. Day with the Gods was good. Oh my God, you saw that video? Yes, honey. Girl, it's on motherfucking YouTube. I love it, honey. Simu Liu is a very sexy man. He's in that movie. I love all those men, honey. I watch a guy on TikTok. His name is like Kevin something, honey. He's so hot to me. Mm-mm-mm. Skin look all smooth and soft. I'll lick them all over from head to the toe. Ow! Mystic, I'm dead ass. She said that she was with him for at least 5 years after she. Oh. Oh, God. That's not funny right there. That part right there is not funny. He contracted some serious shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I really like the Asian culture when it comes to spirit. However, I don't know a lot. Well, that spirit is definitely on you. You definitely connected to it, honey. You definitely connect to it. I definitely see that energy there, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Come on in here, Rose. Yes, we all are really glowed up, to be honest. I love this for us. I know that's right, honey. Yes, honey. Healthy. That shows health, prosperity, abundance, healing. Come on in here. That's what that shows. When you look dehydrated, you look sick. I don't care how old you are. Yeah, bitch, that is dehydration. That is misery. That is not being happy, not expressing who you are, not loving who you are. That's exactly what all that is, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. And for those who comment, of course, before I started showing the screen and stuff, I apologize. Okay. Yes, honey. I gotcha. Womb jewels come with a clasp. The elastic stretches out over time, and that was not for me. Hello. I remember I got one on Etsy because a lady I knew locally, she would make them. And she's like, yeah, go to my Etsy shop and check them out. And I got one. It was real, real beautiful too. And literally, I want to say maybe I had it for a good month before it literally just, and the beads were everywhere. And I said, yeah, honey, we're not, yeah. Mm-mm. We're not doing that, honey. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yes, we're not doing that. So definitely the clasp definitely is what we need, honey. Listen, y'all, I gotta go. Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock right now. I've been here for what, 2 hours? Listen, I gotta go, y'all. And yeah, my babies, they need to go outside too, honey. So I thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for your love. I thank you for your contribution. It's really, really appreciative of you all. And y'all, yes, I'm gonna go right now. Thank you all so much. Happy new moon. Definitely, it's a good time to start charging up your stuff, getting prepared to do your tea, all that good stuff. And this is the perfect time for all that, y'all. Plus, today is Monday, so why not? It starts on a Monday, the second day of the week, but that's okay. Okay, the first day of the business, the first day of the business, or the first business day of the week. Okay, but definitely, honey, this is a perfect day for a lot of good tea. And of course, going into even the planetary alignments and the cosmic energies that are going on right now. When you get a chance to look all that good stuff up, very, very helpful and powerful when it comes to doing the work that you need to motherfucking get done. Okay. So anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I need to go get some of this sun. I still need to get dressed, walk these boo-boos. He always trying to lick her. She's so sick of it. He's licking her ear right now. She's just like, ah. She put her little paws up and she be like doing this and shit, and he still do it. She don't want you to do that to her. She loves you too, but she don't need you to lick her. She said, "Motherfucker, stop licking me." Okay. So anyway, yes, honey. Yes, I like this belly change. Yes, honey, belly change. And in the Spanish speaking world, Monday is the first day. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yes. But you know how people get. Well, technically, Sunday is the first day of the week, and it's like, oh, okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. But business wise, okay, business wise, okay, this is the first day, okay, and we're gonna keep that there, okay. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Thank you, man, for all you do for me. Thank you, Larry. Thank you so much, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Come on here. It's 5782 starts at sundown. Come on in here. 5782 sundown. Yes, honey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam. A lot of people don't even know what 5782 is. Larry, come on in here. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Ow. Listen, Amazon got a lot of stuff, huh? Like a lot of stuff, Larry. You know what I'm trying to say to you. I said, damn, honey. I said, damn. The candles, everything. Yes, honey. Okay, I will definitely Phoenix Jewel. I definitely will, honey. I'll definitely see the measurements of my uppercase P and lowercase b. I definitely will, honey. Don't be laughing either, honey. Okay, me and Auntie Wendy are built the same kind of. She don't have a rump, I do, but we definitely don't have no hips. Okay, hello. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. One of them was called Daft Moon. Yeah, Daft Moon was the app I used to use way back in the day. Daft Moon. There was another one that I came across too. That literally, if you're holding your phone, it'll show you like the constellations too. Oh, amazing! And you know all that stuff going to your work. Everything is about energy and stuff, and intention. So knowing like, oh wow, the constellation of Pegasus is right here. Let's pull that unicorn energy. Yes, honey. Send it on. I know that's how I come on and finish you well. Like I said, you better not laugh. I ain't got a his but I got love handles. Listen, one of my people, they love handles give out the illusion too, girl. They talk about they got hips. Girl, no tea, no shade. Girl, no tea, no shade. Hips come from wide pelvic bone. And honey, yeah, no tea, no shade. I'm like, yeah, girl. That's called love handles. That give off the illusion. Your love handles, honey. You tone that up, you will look straight up and down like a box. Listen, I don't mind being straight up and down like a box. It has not stopped me from getting anything from anyone. Okay, the rump is looking good, the top is looking good. They say that titties and ass is what people crave anyway. As long as you got some titties and you got some ass, bitch, you always gonna make it. The face could be fucked up. You could have a big ass gut. You don't even gotta have no hips and ass, girl. Ain't nobody checking on if you got hips and hips. Girl, they definitely want to see the ass and want to see the titties. So, like I said, girl, I'm okay with having uppercase piece, lowercase b body. It ever stop me from doing the motherfucking thing. You might say it doesn't make me all that fishy, and I'm okay with that. But I can still walk in and turn heads, honey. Hello? Because this is selling it right here. Hello? Okay, we might need to put this in it too. This is selling it right here, girl, when I go in. Okay, hello? Then they're like, wow. Then they probably looking down and saying, well, mama don't got no hips, but I definitely see that back right there. Can I see it from the back? Can I see it from the back? Wait till you see it from the back and you can hit it from the back. Yeah, girl. Shout out to Doja Cat. Girl, we still play that song, honey. Yes, honey. Juicy, juicy. I need that lunch. Banana. Yes, honey. I don't want to tone it up. I want the illusion. Listen, keep the illusion. Listen, you should definitely keep the illusion. Don't turn a motherfucking thing up. Okay? You have them as high and as low as you want them in your torso. So give me a few. I sure will. I sure will. Yes, honey, because you know I'm ready for that, honey. And I'm never gonna take them off neither. Okay, hello? Okay. I got top, hips, and back. I'm 5'1". Listen, so we know that they want to eat you up, don't they, Lady K? They're like, oh God, look at this fun size snack right here. Ooh, you know they're trying to devour you, honey. And you out there in Detroit? Oh yeah, honey. You need to get you a gun or something, honey. Okay, or get you a can of spam or a Pam, girl. Is it? Yeah, Pam, not spam. Excuse me. Get you a can of Pam. Hello? Get you a can of Pam, honey. I'm a guy now. I like my body on for real. I know that's right. Listen, a lot of people love handles, give them that illusion, and ain't nobody hating on that. If you need to keep the love handles to give you that illusion that you curvy, listen. With all due respect, keep it. You know, like I said, you like it. If you like it, I love it. Okay. Anyway, you guys, bye for now. Love and light, and definitely happy new moon. And you guys are seeing. Oh, also too, I want to say this too. I was gonna do like a little QVC today. I want to do it for sure Friday, but you guys can let me know, of course, via the comment or whenever when you send me email for whatever class or whatever when you want me to do it, because there's some stuff that I want to give away and auction off and all that good stuff, and you guys are gonna freaking love it. Oh, I hope too much wasn't showing. Anyway, bye everybody. Love and lights. To spiritmystic.blogspot.com to 8spirit8mystic8@gmail.com. Bye for now. Love and light everybody. And I appreciate all you guys for coming in here this morning. This Monday, not morning, Monday. Bye for now.